Well, welcome everyone to Beneath Fallen Skies. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play a geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk about either getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot or getting into a one-shot. The waitlist does have a lot of open spots because we started a new campaign last night called the Rift Wardens. So get on the waitlist while you can. We're having a ton of fun in our games. We also have the Toivo and Sky Map decoders. Go check these out over at geomeric.com. These have 42 codes for you guys to use in your games. So we make these in-house. These are really, really cool. We also have the Leslie's Angels blanket up on the front page. Lastly, we have the clip contest going on this month. So toss your clips and timestamps in the clip contest channel in Discord to be automatically entered to win a drawing at the end of the month for a Twiki pillow, which is Twiki shaped and Twiki comfy. It is guaranteed to freak someone in your house out. Go check that out over the FY channel of Discord. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D. Got tons to cover today. Alrighty. I'm hitting some buttons here. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. As you guys have been working with a woman by the name of Zalfriora in an effort to raise a sky island back into the air. You guys have come down here to Miserin and then subsequently to Bourbon, where you are currently looking for the Tablets of Azalan, which purportedly have the ritual necessary in order to combine the sky shards into a unified sky island in order to raise it into the air. Last week, you guys were here in Bourbon and visited the Cathedral of the Burning Saint, a very fine edifice where you met two individuals, a tiefling woman who is slightly mysterious and an undead figure upstairs who essentially confronted Deuce about his purpose of being here and blamed him for all the ills of Toivoa. After having departed, you were ambushed by some fiends. Currently, outside, you have Sweet August Rose, the leader of the city, standing with you guys over the detritus of the assault. So, the question becomes, what would you guys like to do?
As a Deus lawyer, I like to say that what you said is defamation, and this is propaganda from the Anti-Time Defamation League, and I will serve. I will protect my client. He's not the reason for all the ills and wrongs in Toivoa. Not in this timeline, yeah, at least.
We weren't there, so we didn't hear any of
Not
that.
yet, yeah.
Not yet.
Breezy's gonna come forward. Is everyone okay?
I think so. We have a visitor. She points at Rose.
Oh, hi. Well, hold on a sec. I gotta go take care of something. She's gonna walk away. She's gonna start marching towards the bell tower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chimrelli just walking forward with this glorious halo of I'm awesoming, you know?
Okay.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Oh my.
Deus will scoop up threads from the graveyard where he was hiding, and he will look up into the bell tower, and he will vortex warp him into the belfry.
Okay.
Eric, I shot back myself.
Yes, sir. I got you. 1 second. There you go, sir.
I had a friend who would do that quite often. Are all of you okay? I'm sorry that happened, but Bourbon is a dangerous place. Demons tend to pop up every now and then. That fat one, and Zuzu. It's unfortunate he got away.
Was that the fat one's name?
Yes.
I think you ran into him before.
Yes, he's one of the more powerful. The thing is, the demons, all the stupid, violent ones have been killed, so now only the smart, crafty ones are left. And, the ones that know when to cut their losses.
Hmm. Shame we couldn't have got him then.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll get him eventually. But as the leader of this city, I would like to apologize. It's my duty to keep everyone in this city safe, and you have my sincerest condolences about what happened. I'm just glad that nobody was hurt seriously.
Were you coming here to join the battle?
Yes, but I saw that you actually had it well in hand, which you should be impressive. The Avatar of Slaughter and fuck, I forgot what kind of demon that fat guy was. I think it's called an Anzizu.
It's good enough.
A demon of slaughter, yeah, and an Anzizu are no easy challenge.
Well,
Tomo's catching his breath after haste wears off, and he's like, yes, our little group has proven very capable over the years, or months we've been traveling.
Are you sure you don't want to stick around? I could use people like you.
Yeah.
Our journey is not complete.
No, it's too bad. Well, if you have any other needs or any other concerns while you're in the city, please, you know where I live. Please feel free to drop by anytime you like. Just let me know you're here, and
I do have a question for you, Miss Rose, while you're here.
what would that be, Mr. Nero?
You're as a fellow member of a certain house, I have a question. If you'd be so kind as to take a look at something for me, would you recognize what this is? He's gonna pull out the gold-plated and tin beret that he got from Madame Chio. Say, would you recognize what this is?
You're gonna look
It's
at
a
it.
gold.
Yeah. She looks
Yeah,
at
sure.
it and does not recognize it.
Is it common to get a favor in this format? Because I got this from a lady in Asatoro for doing a job for the house. Said that this was my payment.
Yes, that is standard. So, however you want to roleplay that.
No, she's looking at that. Yes, actually, I'm quite familiar with Miss Chio. The temple where I was raised, or the monastery, was, well, it was in the mountains west of Asatoro, but Asatoro was the closest major city. Yes, I'm quite familiar with this.
Okay. What are the? Because I'm not going to say I'm definitely not as experienced in the house as you are, but what are the limitations to calling in a favor?
We like to pretend that there's hard rules and all sorts of ancient traditions, but the honest fact is, it's a very decentralized organization. The limits are whatever the person you give that to is willing to do, to be honest.
Interesting.
Especially the western House of Flowers, like where I was from. Pretty radically different from like the seat of power in Uvrix.
Good to know. Well, I appreciate the information because there's some. I've been out of it for a little bit, and I'm just starting to kind of get back into it. And yeah, you forget things, but it's like riding a bike. And he'll put the beret back in his bag.
All right. Well, if you have any other questions, now is the time to ask him, because I fear there's pressing business I have to attend to. My shadow is annoying me.
I got one of those too. Her name's Breezy. Where's Breezy?
Sorry.
From the bell tower, you just see a giant explosion of snow explode out of the window.
Jim just sighs and he face palms. See,
She's making
see,
it. No.
my shadow's ignoring me or annoying me too.
Oh look, it's snowing. It's just Rose is just holding her hands out, like catching the snow. You don't see that every day.
You do
Right,
if you're running
well.
around with us.
Right. Well, enjoy your time in the city. Once again, if you need anything, let me know. And be
Thank you.
safe.
You
He's
as
going
well.
to then throw a coin purse towards you, Nero. Thank you for your assistance with the demons. This should compensate you for your efforts. After all, there's always a reward. And you're going to get a coin purse that has 1,400 gold in it.
Oh, nice.
We got how many of the little dragon guys were there?
There would have been 8 of them.
8 of those, and we got the avatar. Well, I think some of the dragon guys got away too. I think it was 2 of them.
Mhm. It's not a 1-for-1 reward. She's just giving you 1,400 gold.
How sloppy! Every demon should have a precise amount that they're worth.
I know, and your OCD has been triggered, which is my job. I will be evil as a GM in this case.
So Nero would they take that coin purse and walk around to everybody and hand them each 233 gold out of it.
Yay!
233 gold. Look at that.
233 gold.
The hoard is increasing.
Yay!
For the horde. Sorry, I had to.
Wait, that's different. Those are different orcs.
Me as a dragon confirmed.
Yep. I do have I literally have. I'm literally in other words, I'm a collector of artifacts and ancient knowledge.
Yep.
What yeah. Maybe she is a dragon, you know.
From the belfry, where Deus is teleported up to, Breezy is also up here now. I'm assuming.
She's gonna poke her head through the trapdoor. You cheated.
Shortcuts are not cheating. Strategic movements. The quote unquote, I should say, corpse of Voss is this pile of dust on the ground. In robes, correct?
You're muted, Eric.
Yes. The remains are still there. The robes are still there.
Oh, so he is intact. Oh.
No, he's not intact. But the robes
Oh.
are there, and the
remains
dusty
are the
remain
dust.
are there, yes.
Okay. Deus will. He'll take out the wand of magic detection. He's not going to activate it yet, but he's going to use it to kind of peel the robes up and off the pile of dust set to the side.
Okay.
And he's going to kneel down next to the dust. Just a cold look in his eyes, a judgmental stare. And he'll look into the dust and he'll just whisper down to it. If you do ever come back and you see him again, be sure to remind him of his continuous failures. And he will take out a small vial, and using a dagger, kind of like using a scapula for measuring out powders for chemical stuff, chemistry stuff. What is the word? Experiments.
Mhm.
Sorry.
There you go.
Scientist forgets the word experiments. Chemistry experiments. He'll kind of make a small collection and scoop it into a small vial, cork it, and he will hook it next to the 2 vials of blood on his potion belt.
Okay.
And then he'll detect magic with the wand on the robes to see if he gets anything.
Cool. As you detect magic on the robe, it is a magical item. And it is necromantic in origin.
If somebody says Lumi should
Yeah.
have it, I'm gonna rage.
Well, we don't know what it is yet. We have to
Exactly.
see what it is.
And if he's
A certain someone will run through Dave's head as he sees the necromantic energy pop up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the thought thing is still in place. That's right. That's the roll
Yep.
Breezy did to identify the robe. Please tell me it like raises dead or something. Please.
It's like it's a control dead. Cloak of control dead. Raise dead.
Okay.
Yeah, she picks it up and she's just like dusting it off. She's like beating it with like the sword, so like to get the dust off it, like a carpet. Pop, pop, pop. And yeah, what is it?
These are cursed robes. And I'm going to get these for you. I'm trying to pull them up again because I did not think that...
We would desecrate a body.
Yeah, well, there you go.
You.
Make sure it's got everything. I don't want to reveal too much here.
D&D adventures. That's what we do. Lumi would have picked up the cut rope ladder and kind of secured it again on the top for the others to follow if they want to go up to the library.
These robes are called Frostborn. They turn you into a Lich King.
Oh, really? Well, what is
Yeah.
one of those?
All right, there we go.
They give you infinite spell slots.
Oh, whatever those are.
That's
Sounds like
right.
Well, you know, if I wasn't already living forever. Hi, Geraldine. I turned on her enclosure light, and then I just see her little head sticking out of the dirt, staring at me. Hi.
Cool. Then here we go. I think this is going to work for you, Breezy. That's right.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
believe that's correct.
Also, I wouldn't just to be sure. I would not have detected the curse on it from detect magic, right?
Just
you would
magic,
not.
I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I do have remove curse because I figured we'd fuck around with
How
something.
much longer? How much longer? Let's not forget. I just want to call out one thing. Breezy, how many names or people have you said so far?
How many names of what?
Names of individuals like Dills and everybody else.
Oh, she hasn't said it.
Still being
she-
affected.
Yeah, it's still in effect. It's in effect for the next 6 hours. She hasn't said anybody's name yet, though.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's only friends. It only applies to friends' name, is what the thing said, if I remember
Okay,
remember correctly.
And the better question is, does Breezy actually make the connection that her saying somebody's name is what's actually causing it?
Well, yeah, we'll see. Oh wow!
Right.
You're just gonna hear the thought go through your head. Oh wow! I bet Lumi would like these.
But isn't Lumi immune to this because of the mind shielding, or did you attune from that?
We have the
Oh,
no. I have
Oh, you were
right.
willing. That's right. I'm sorry. We can
Yeah,
continue. I forgot.
she let that one in.
Yep.
And as Lumi is like just secure the ladder and watching, and Nero and the others go up if they want to. She goes, like what?
Through the telepathic bond. Robes.
Robes.
I believe they fit your how do you say characteristics, your
What do you mean, my
nature?
No. And
They
she
fit
turned
your
around
vibe,
to both
Louis.
you guys. What is my vibe? What is this? She looks at the robes, and they probably look horrible.
They do.
well, yeah, you just gotta wash
It's
them.
not
But
appearance is a utility.
well, I was being facetious. They make you resistant to necrotic damage, and you're a little harder to kill while you're wearing them. Makes it easier to not die. But unfortunately, if you do die while wearing them, you become a sentient undead bound by a GS.
Oh, that's
And
Why- what's with- even that wand had some silly curse on it. What is with necromancy that they always there's always a price to pay?
they like their curses, you know. It's just
Oh,
they're
come
all
on.
they're all the wizards who were like bullied and sat on the bleachers during gym, you know, and you know
Isn't
they
that
wear
all
black
of 'em?
robe. They wear black robe. No, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of wizards who are really good at sports, like me, for example. But like the ones
You
who
can't-
aren't,
Wait a minute. You can't walk upstairs and chew bubblegum. How in the hell are you good at sports?
I'm really good at sports. Want to arm wrestle?
I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. Just because you're strong doesn't mean that you're good at sports now.
I'm good at. I'm faster and stronger than the average person.
So
It's just technically
fluid.
true. She has 14 in dex and strength.
Yeah. Can't argue with that one on the average person side.
But she's
He
gonna look
was,
at it. Oh, sorry.
Did you? Were you? I heard that Fluiden had the Mage Ball championships. Were you part of it, or you're
Well, no, because you
Wait,
know
the what?
Mage Ball?
Okay.
Yeah. Do. Yeah, mage ball.
I'm going to ask for y'all to work on Mage Ball this week. Congratulations.
I imagine it's like
Nice.
baseball, except it's with mages. Well, no, because mage ball isn't about being strong or fast. It's about, you know, how powerful you are with your spells, of course.
Of course.
But normal
Always.
sports, like dodgeball,
Dodgeball.
yeah, that was really
What?
good. Anyways, the guys who, what I was saying before I was interrupted, is that you know the wizards who aren't good at sports, they sit on the bleachers and they get all mopey, so they start wearing black robes and like smoking cloves and talking about how much the world sucks.
Smoking
And then
cloves.
they become necromancers, and then everything they make is cursed because they're that's the way they are.
Oh, you showed your age. You showed your age with the smoking cloves, man. Holy shit!
What goths
heard
still
it.
smoke? Goths still smoke
They
cloves,
do.
right?
Yes, they do. Yes.
Holy shit!
As much as I would like to understand more about the fluid and a high school experience, is the whoever that was now in the robe?
Oh, what? No, he's gone. So, anyways, what was I saying? Right. Anyways, when you die, you become a sentient undead under the effects of a GS spell. You're basically still the same as you were before, except you know you're a sentient undead, and you're bound to fulfill the GS before you can die. And anyways, you can't be turned or banished like a normal undead. And you know, on the positive side, necromancers can't control you.
That's very nice.
But if the GS is broken or you actually complete whatever the GS is, you disintegrate, which is what apparently happened to that asshole.
So that was okay. That makes sense. Bind somebody to fulfill one service, and once they're done, they're done.
Interestingly, remove curse suppresses the effect, but doesn't remove the curse permanently.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, so
We should throw that at the bottom of the ocean.
why would we give it to the protectorate?
The who?
The protectorate.
Who are they?
This says Noah Protectorate. You don't know who they are?
No.
They're the pirate
don't
people. I mean, it's world history, Lumi.
I know from this world.
You're like a
I'm a
bajillion.
tourist here.
You're like a bajillion years old, and you never heard of the Protectorate?
Shit.
You know, there's more to Toivola than there's more to the existence than Toivola history.
Well, we need to get you a hold. Breezy's gonna look around. Is there a book of basic Toivola history in this
World history.
library?
There would be, yes.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
gonna.
You don't even
and-
have to look for it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're going to be able to find that. You already looked at all the titles.
Yeah, that's what she was doing. Yeah, she's gonna turn around on a dime and walk to the far side and grab a book real fast and just walk back to Lumi.
Yes.
It's an old book, but it checks out.
Yeah, this is
Great.
Don Avalar. This is Don Avalar's An Idiot's Guide to Toivoan History.
Please type out the title. Damn you.
Don Avalar.
Idiot's
That's the
Guide
name of
to
the author. Guide to.
Because now this has to go on the wiki. Thank you.
Hey,
It's not
edition
not-
47.
Yeah, it's not super in depth, but it covers a lot of the basics from about 1,500 years ago to the present day.
Ugh. She grabs the book.
I expect a book report by next week.
I'm not doing a book report.
Or not. No one is too old to do book reports, Lumi.
I don't. Well, and she stops and thinks about it. Never mind.
Anyways, we shouldn't throw these robes in the ocean because there is a giant pirate nation underneath the ocean, specifically to the north of us. And if we throw these robes down there, or someone down there might pick them up. We should just disenchant them or destroy them.
Well, go for it. You can disenchant this. You were learning a lot when I was enchanting with me.
Have I finished it? Oh yeah, no, I did.
No.
I don't have any tools.
Well,
Hold on. Do I have,
keep hold of
do I
the
have,
robe and
do I have disintegrate prepared? No, I don't.
disintegrate.
I used my 6th level slot to summon Alcibiades.
You know.
Yeah, she's just gonna carefully pack it into her backpack, and she'll probably destroy it tomorrow, or at least try to.
Right.
Yeah.
What are
Anyways.
we gonna do now then?
Oh, I'm gonna go steal some books, and she's gonna go. She's gonna go to the shelves and start taking specific titles that looked rare or things she hasn't read before.
Okay.
Oh wow, they have a copy of Mundus Symbolicus. That's cool.
Yeah. What? Nunda what?
Mundus Symbolicus. It's about symbology. Don't worry about it.
Mundane symbology, but yes.
No, Mundus as in like
the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Von Arnhem's letters to the assembly. Oh, I never. She's gonna grab that.
Never read that one either. Okay.
It's not important. It's very niche. It's about some guy who wrote letters over the course of his life to the Senate. It's just okay.
Yeah. Just stuff she hasn't read. Understood.
Yeah.
Lumi will pick up a bubble from one of the tables, whatever it is, a small token of this place, and she put it in her pouch.
A bauble, right? Gotcha.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be
DAU.
anything.
Understood.
Buy up a flagstone.
Right, but Flagstone. No.
Yeah, this is I'm strong, so it's the
Well, it just raises issues. It's like say you take one of the candles, right, and you use it as a focus for teleportation. Does that take you to the shop where the candle was made, or does it take you to this library, or does it take you to the beehive where the wax was
Why don't Lumi picks up one of the wax candles and then she tosses it at you and say, "Why don't you? You're a wizard. Why don't you run an experiment later?" And she throws
I can't cast teleport.
the-
She's gonna
Oh,
catch.
well.
Also, don't throw around lit candles in a library. Are you stupid? I'm just gonna snuff it out. It's actually kind of criminal that there's so many lit fires in this hall as it is.
How do you snuff out the candle? By the way,
She just blows on it. It's not. I'm imagining it's not. Are they magic or?
They're not magic candles.
Yeah, it's just normal open flame in a library. Jesus Christ.
Breezy, one of these times when you really upset me, I'm going to walk candles through every library I know just to watch the look on your face as I stumble around with a candle.
Just her eyes get really big and watery, like she's about to cry. Why would you do that?
Why would you do half the things you do? You explain that one to me, I'll explain to you why I do this to you.
Because it's funny
What's the name
mostly.
of this?
Exactly.
What's the name of this library? Or this building?
Well done, Breezy. You put two and two together. I'm proud of you.
This building is
I got
called, what was it? It was the
The Burning Saint.
the Burning Saint.
Yep, the Cathedral of the Burning Saint.
Yeah, Breezy just has like she'd probably just take like five books. Not too
Okay.
many. She's not. She's gonna put those in her bag.
Okay.
This is compensation for being assaulted by the library keeper, and if anyone says otherwise, that's what I'm going with. Anyways, I don't think there's any. We can't really bring him back. I don't think he's kind of getting blown away by the wind.
Well, you know what? Here's what I have to say. Get the broom. We put him into a pan, right? We put that pan into a box, and we tell Fritz whenever he's got to do his business, he goes in that box.
Do familiars use the restroom? Because they're not actually animals. They're like spirits in the form of an animal.
Don't take this away from me, Breezy. That guy was a dick.
He was.
You know what? You know what? Nero can use the box. How about that?
Wait,
But
I mean, I can shit if you want. I'll shit in the box, but I mean, I don't know why that's gonna do.
no,
People are just being weird again.
have you ever?
Shall we get going?
What? Oh, right.
I really don't like this
If you
place.
Like
and
your own purpose.
What?
By all means, he'll shake the vial. But I have collected a sample.
you,
If it doesn't
okay.
be left
I mean,
behind.
he was rude, but I mean, it was entirely possible that, yeah, considering his situation, that was mostly, she points at the ropes.
You know,
It was against his will. Though I do wonder what they turn to dust when they complete their GS. I wonder what he was GS to do. Like, was he GS to attack anyone who visits this library? No, because Charity visited, nothing happened. I'm gonna have her do an insight check.
Sure.
Huh. You know what? I think I know what it must have been. He must have been programmed to attack when the cutest mage in Toivoa entered the library.
Oh, sweet,
That must have
merciful
been
Usul.
Jawohl.
Well, obviously,
Breezy.
I'm being a little facetious, but when I'm on a lot of libraries not allowed list, okay? Like,
Well, this one
It's not
you
all
are
of
very
them.
much in the allow. Lumi picks up one of the things and she writes, "Breezy is allowed here," and then she plonks in one of the desks and then puts an
Is it-
item.
yeah, she
Would the
smiles at that.
reason that you're not allowed in libraries have something to do with the throwing around of a candle you were just pitching a fit about?
What? No, of course
No.
not. No, it's
No,
just,
everything she needs to read the book only once.
Yeah, no, it's just, I start asking questions about certain theoretical and, probably dangerous kinds of magic, and they just look at me and they just say, "You're not allowed to go into that section." Most of the
So
time.
Lumi gets close to Breezy and she goes, "Look at this face," and she mushes her cheeks like that. Imagine a cute little mage like this coming up to you and telling you your 60 years of research is completely wrong. What do you think? Why? Why do you think she's getting kicked out of libraries for no reason? And then she goes to
Discrimination.
Breezy.
There's plenty of reasons.
I was gonna say I can think of a few reasons, but
You're very cold, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's
Oh, actually, I don't show Bernie as well.
have you
She
made
puts
it?
her hand in your. No, not yet. I still need to learn the spell and the enchantment. And she puts her hand on your forehead.
It's
Very
like
warm.
it is below room temperature. Like
Have you done your spell again? You
What?
should do your
No.
spell again.
yeah, no. Breezy, pulls down the collar of her armor just to show like on the inside that it is lined with ice. She's turned her armor into like a miniature ice box. Yeah, no, I cast it every hour, and like I said, it's getting kind of hard because I have to do it. I have to do it when I sleep too, and it's not easy unless we can get like a bathtub full of ice or something. That would be kind of nice, but
I
yeah,
think you and bathtubs are it's out of the question. You probably don't remember, but
no,
yep, not allowed.
yeah. Did she remember?
Shall we get going? Do we have to go anywhere? Do we need to do anything else in this godless, forsaken town?
I mean, as a godless, I think there's plenty of gods here.
Well, true.
We could go look at that tree. I mean, the Lady De La Rosa told us not to, but I mean, it's a giant magic tree. I kind of want to look at it.
You can look through the window. Look, and she points at the tree in the distance.
Yeah, but I want to examine it.
Just class clairvoyance. You're a wizard. You don't need to go anywhere if you don't have to.
I don't have those spells prepared.
Well, time for you to start. Look, all I'm hearing is I don't have this, I don't have that. What happened with you collecting all of the spells? Have you forgotten?
No, I haven't forgotten. It's just, I have, other things prepared. I just got to be ready for
learning sword play and I don't know, other things that are not to do with your ultimate goal. Whatever that might be.
But I don't know. Anyways, where are we going now? Are we going to the Silverlight Archives?
Listen, I don't know. You guys keep making decisions, talking about things, want to do books and find things, and it changes all the time. You know what? You tell me where we're gonna go, and I'll just plod along behind you.
Well, what do we learn here? An old friend of ours, Charity, is a few days ahead of us in the search of the tablets as well. They are not here. And where was it that they said that the tablets were?
They got loaned out to Juan Ricardo, Don Ricardo, Sean Ricardo. I wasn't
the Ricardos. Oh, we should ask the Rose about that.
He loaned them out to Valen Marr, who works at the High Peak Archives.
Oh, okay. Then let's go to the High. We were going there already.
Valen Marr had that plane thingamajig, and then and they traded that plane thingamajig with Don Ricardo for the tablets, and Don Ricardo used the plane thingamajig to apparently fill the ground with monsters or something. That sounds weird. No. How would people walk? I don't know. They'd have to hop from rock to rock to not get eaten by land sharks or something. I don't know. Have you ever seen Tremors? That's out of character.
Yes.
It's a great movie.
I would not say that. It is a fun movie. It is not a great movie.
I would argue
the first one, yes. Monster. All the rest of them were shit.
Yes. Two is okay. 2 is okay. 3 and 4 is when it starts.
Yeah, once they started flying, it's like, okay, get out of here. Giant worms to fucking flying, get out of here.
It's a little to farting jet rocketing bird monsters. Yeah. But oh man, that if Breezy ever makes a monster, that's what she's gonna make. Ass blasters. So they just fart and launch themselves at an enemy and just like impale them with their beaks.
Cloud skill.
That's what they're called in the movie, ass blasters. Yeah.
Anyways, I attempt to scry on this person if they're still alive.
Valen Mar? All you know is
Yeah.
their name. Is that enough?
It's enough. It will be likely,
Would be
very
difficult.
unlikely to hit the target, but it should at least try.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to
It
try.
doesn't hurt to try. So yeah,
Well,
Lumia will
unless of
take
course,
him to-
unless of course
Yeah.
he's like, unless he's an adversary, and he has wards, and he realizes someone's scrying on him, and that gives him what, like a week to prepare until we get there.
Yeah, fair. Well,
But
anyway,
I want to see what
why don't
this
we-
person looks like. Cast it. Do it.
Yeah, Lumia will cast Scry.
Yeah, do it.
Well, you're going to cast
You only
Scrying
have
on
his name.
Valen Mar. All right.
Yeah,
Do it.
Cool.
do it.
Do it.
Do
it.
He probably has got like a. Let me see. Blah blah blah. I have to wait like 30 minutes to do a short rest, so we'll do a short rest.
Cool. You guys were doing a short rest already, so that's fine.
Okay. Let me just check the. You probably have a lot of big bonus. He's got he's got +5 to the roll, so DC 20.
Okay. 1d20 plus 4. So he got a 15. Cool.
He failed.
So, as your vision dims into this space, your vision reappears, Luminostra, and I'm just going to show you this. So that's up to you to describe this to the party.
Wait, yeah, is Lumi using
Uh,
her
It's
cauldron
the
or?
cauldron. Yeah,
Oh, it's the
so
cauldron? Understood.
it is not in my mind or anything else. Is a window appears, like the smoke
Understood.
creates. It's basically the cauldron itself, just like a good old evil witch. The cauldron becomes a
Good old evil witch. Understood.
yeah,
Good old
Yeah.
evil young witch, right? Yes.
exactly, yeah.
All right.
Look, at least my character's not eating brains as she looks towards Bills.
So
Yeah,
the
you guys-
vision of
you guys are
this
weird.
looks like
What sort of
this.
science has
It shows a
Ooh.
room filled with books and a magic circle on one end. You see a wizened old man with a hood and robes currently perusing the various books here.
Well,
Yeah,
there we
looking
go.
for references. What a
Good
loser.
look for him. Can you see the titles on the books, Breezy?
I mean, the ones he's looking at, the ones that are close enough to the frame of view. Hey, move the camera to the left. I want to see the magic circle. Move it to the left.
Yeah, it
She,
should be able
I don't
to
think
do
I don't think you can. I think the scrying just follows him. But
Yeah.
she's being the annoying little sister.
that.
Get out of the way. I can't see.
Looking in, would Deus recognize this room from his time?
Deuce would not recognize this specific room. However, Deuce would recognize the style of the room as being from the High Peak
The
Archives.
architectural style and design.
Correct.
Okay.
But not this specific room. So you don't know where this room is,
Archives.
but it is definitely in the style of the High Peak Archives.
Is any of you can spot any tablet-looking tablet? She's
well,
just looking around.
I see a lot of things that could be tablet or maybe tablet shaped.
Yeah. Well,
Is
what is
that
this thing on the
They could
wall,
just
by
be
the way?
books, though.
Is that the circle?
Yeah, I think that's a magic circle. Yeah.
It is a
Yeah,
magic
it-
circle over a very large sphere, circular tablet.
Can you don't you remember your lessons, Breezy? What kind of circle is that? What is
I
that
can't-
for?
I don't have a good view. The camera's focusing on Velen, and he's looking at a bunch of books.
Can I get
Yes.
your
I
Arcana
think
check with
left
disadvantage?
autofocus on. It's shifting focus too much.
So Lumi will give her the help action, but so it'll be a normal roll.
Okay, let me go ahead and
If
check
that's okay.
something here. Make sure that I have to check a spell real quick here. Yeah, just check the DC that this is supposed to be. All right.
Yeah.
So with the 22, this is a guard or ward spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
looking at it, it's just your run of the mill ward spell.
Oh, God and Ward. This makes sense. All right. There must be the central library of a place of the archive, perhaps. Sorry, there was suggested where this.
There's no way that's the central. This is probably a private library.
Possibly, but
Yeah, this
central
isn't
library.
nearly big enough.
Deus is just like, this is most certainly the central library. It's like,
This is definitely not. This is most
Is it
certainly
not? Oh, okay. So I think
in fact, I do not recognize this room. It's
you do
Yeah,
not.
it's like 15 by
possible
20.
In my
Yeah,
entrance, they've had renovations or alterations.
Were there
Would
doors
they
all the
know
doors
about-
here?
Would Daves know if there are little pocket, like quote unquote dimensions or rooms, sanctums in the archives?
There are
that this could
definitely private
potentially be?
offices and private libraries. This could be one of them, or this could be completely somewhere else. But it is definitely in the
It's
style
possible.
of the High Peak Archives. You have no frame of
Yeah.
reference as to the
Yeah.
location of this place.
Yeah,
Don't worry, we will.
If you
We
look
will
along
get
the etchings along the posts of the columns, it is similar with the style of the archives. It's the shelvings, the structure, and he'll look kind of on the ceiling, the windows. It is all very similar. And although I do not recognize this ward, what its purpose is, and like I've said before, I'm kind of looking. Because we're looking through this guy's perspective, right? Or
No,
he
there's a
over-
sensor near him following him around.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. I
And
don't think I control.
Unfortunately, I do not recognize this individual either. Is he wearing archive attire?
He is.
Like style, like oh yeah.
It's
like
not
staff
a
attire,
uniform.
essentially.
The mages and instructors and students of the High Peak Archives generally wear ostentatious robes that are very elaborate
Yeah.
yet functional. So this style of clothing does fit within being an archive scholar. So
Yeah.
take that for what you will.
He looks the part. He looks appropriate to be in the archives. The room is very similar. But,
Well, we met him now.
simply do not
Well,
know the
we've seen
location of
him.
this individual.
I'm sure we will meet him when we get there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's funny that he has guards on wards cast. You have to cast that every 24 hours. Oh well, unless no, he had this. He had this 20. He had this. He got this like 40 years ago or something like that.
He
So-
most likely is permanent by now.
Yeah, it's permanent by now.
The archive likely has resources to appoint interns or lower staff members to the recasting of spells to ensure their permanent installation.
Yeah.
Hughes remembers this because he was in charge of doing that for several effects for a while.
Yeah.
Right.
Good old TA, they used would be in charge of recasting teleportation circles and guards to install.
Did you leave any back door? She looks at you, Dels.
Well,
You know, those
initially,
doors?
absolutely. Initially, absolutely not. I was too afraid to getting
Initially.
chastised
Interesting.
by the higher ups. But as I continued and got better at it, I found
Yeah.
ways to get the job done a little bit quicker.
So you skipped some
Shorthand
steps.
was able to. Shorthand can sometimes get the job done just as effectively as full script. So I found
Interesting.
ways to, speed things up. And I did also add my own flair sometimes into the recastings.
Interesting. Is he doing anything else, Eric, other than looking at books?
He reads a couple books. He will go towards the central table there where the stones are.
Yep.
And he is going to cast a scrying spell.
Yep.
And
this
his
spell
eyes will
curses
glow
nature.
as he is casting the scrying spell.
All right.
Scry through his scry. Scry through his scry.
As Inception turns upon you guys.
As we they scry on us, and then we have a recurring.
He's
you
not
know,
scrying on you, and his scrying only lasts about 30 seconds. He just wanted to check on something.
Sure.
He's not doing a long investigation.
Well, now we've seen this place. If I want to scry here again and not at him, we can. Lomi gets a good view of the area. She kind of commits to memory how it looks like and everything just before the scry times out.
Very
goes
well.
Away.
Cool. As your vision returns to the Cathedral of the Burning Saint.
Well, there you go. We now know how he looks like. And that he's every clue.
That seems like most of the spellcasters. Like look at Deuce. I imagine if he wasn't here with us, either messing up the timelines or fixing them or whatever it is he's actually doing, he'd be like that same person.
Yeah. Well,
if he wasn't with us, wouldn't he have just gotten eaten by an Allosaurus?
I mean, I don't know. It seems like there's 800 Deuce.
Yeah.
Remember that time you almost got eaten by Allosauruses?
Would have ended by the Allosauruses, yeah, most likely. But if I did survive the Allosauruses, it is very likely that I probably would have died in, some other way.
Dinosaur.
Yeah. Well, at least we have enough salt to bring you back if in case you die again.
Oh yeah, they brought that to the boat. We got to be careful. I mean, that boat isn't that big. I wonder where the maximum cargo capacity is.
I mean, 200 pounds of salt isn't that much.
Well,
volume,
yeah,
but
but
it's very heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. But I mean, it's only 200 pounds, so I guess it's not that heavy. But still, like all the books and all the stuff we brought on board and stuff.
Right.
We should probably do some tests, but I guess that can wait.
Let's get going then. We have. Anybody needs to do anything else in the town, city?
No, I don't have anything to do.
Let's go back to the boat then.
Do we want?
All right.
Real quick, can I try something, Eric?
You're welcome to
with
try.
the eye patch of the second sight because I'm attuned to it. I want to try to use the Pierce the Veil property while wearing the eye patch. You can use and it just I think it's supposed to say action or charge. To see faint after images of the recent past lingering places and objects. Could I try to use that property to maybe see the encounter between Charity and Voss?
Let's see here. Eye patch of the second sight, and I'm going to get the
display it.
Yep. All right, so you're going to try to see a faint after images of the recent past lingering in places and on objects. Okay, so recent past. Interesting. Okay.
That's just what I was trying to see.
Sure.
If this would fall into quote unquote recent or.
And just going to make sure I read this correctly.
I mean, we got a few lawyers here, so what is the definition? What is recent?
So as you use the vision aspect of this to see faint after images, you're going to see the woman walk into the area, up that ladder from the hatch, walk over to the Trellin Voss, and talk to him. She seems quite upset with him, and she slaps him. She casts a spell upon him, and he attempts to struggle. His body is racked with pain and levitates up into the air, a good foot off the ground. His arms spread wide as if he's being crucified in the midair. He appears to be screaming. She turns and looks around at the books as she holds that spell up with one hand. Disappointedly, she looks at him again and drops the spell. He falls to the ground. She strides up to him confidently, lifts his chin to look her in the eye. She says something to him. It's hard to read. The blurriness of this causes the words to be lost in the lip reading. He says something back, and she thrusts his face away and turns to go towards the door. As she gets to the steps to go down, she looks at him one more time, says something, and casts a second spell before dropping down the ladder, and the vision fades.
Is there through the spells that she was casting with all of the things, is there a way to do an arcana check to see what they were?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Did that
Deus?
show everybody or just Deus?
Just Deus. Because it's
Just
an item he's
sure.
wearing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
It's literally an attunement item that he's activating in order to look through the past. So with the 17, let me go ahead and check the spell level for this. The first spell that she casts to hold him up in the air, you do not recognize.
Probably telekinesis.
And the second spell you do not recognize either.
Okay.
I apologize, but unfortunately the dice have
No, you're
spoken.
good. Yep. After watching this, and I'll kind of, after watching the vision phase, he'll kind of, he'll put the eye patch up and kind of rub his eyes. And then look. For what it's worth, I was able to just quickly get a peek as to the encounter between Voss and Charity. That's not the prettiest. They are definitely not allies.
Well,
Whatever
Do we
Aunt
want
Voss
to-
gave to Charity, she definitely did not like.
well,
Things did not end well.
do we want her dead?
What?
Charity.
Do we?
Is she our enemy?
She hasn't done anything to us. She
Well,
attacked
other
the
than
town. She attacked Nomrat, but
Didn't Charity basically just try? Isn't she trying to kill us?
I would say kill's a strong word.
She has a bit of a vendetta against us.
We did kind of turn the troll guy against her
Troll guy.
at the
Yeah,
very,
you were-
very beginning.
yeah, you
This
weren't,
is prior
you weren't here
to
for that.
Nero and Mordrax.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm playing it out.
Understood. All good.
Yeah, no, it's right after we got together. We banded together to go to a goblin cave. There was like a little troll king guy, really nice sword, but she was trying to convince him to attack us, and we're like, no, don't do that, and we convinced him not to, and she got mad and teleported away.
She wanted the puzzle box
Yeah,
that sent us to, well, that place.
Akru.
Yeah, we don't have to say the names all the time, but yes.
Akru.
Yeah. Let's
Awesome.
okay. I'm just interested whether if she is our.
Lostmore and
enemy.
Akru, just in case you didn't remember it.
I remember it.
Are
recently.
you sure?
Yeah, I do. I do remember it.
It's not found less. It's lost more.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm confused.
Um,
What are you talking about now? Found less, lost
Nothing.
more.
It doesn't matter. Let's go back to the boat. Let's get out of here.
Do we want? What time is it as we're living in this cathedral? I'm assuming it's nighttime, right?
Yes, sir.
It's always kind of overcast, so it's kind of hard to tell a time. Just looking out the window.
It's like Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This city's really gloomy. Also hot. I don't like it.
I don't really feel any of that.
Must be your sunny personality.
Do we want to return to the inn for the night, or do we want to leave right away?
Oh, there's no reason for us to be here anymore.
Well, I mean, if it's nighttime already, I'd rather sleep in a bed than on the hammocks in the boat.
It's all the same to me.
Don't you remember the room that we got?
There's only one bed.
You spent. I'd rather stay at the boat.
I mean, obviously we find one that's a little nicer. But I mean, if we were to go to the boat, that's fine.
Again, it's all the same to me. I just compress myself into a little box, and I stand there. Whether I do it on the boat, whether I do it in the rain, whether I do it, I mean, like, it's all the same. Just pick out where we're sleeping.
Or like that robot sheriff from Eureka.
Lumi makes her way down.
Very specific.
Down the hatch to the bottom, and she looks for Inibis, Eric.
Oh, you look for Inibis? She's there. She's easy to find.
She goes,
Bless
the hole
you.
over there should close on its own in probably in the next 5 minutes. So you won't have, it's gonna close. And
Thank you.
Most of the demons were dealt with.
I appreciate that very much.
Your squatter is no longer here with us.
Interesting. Did he do something wrong?
Well, I mean, he might be a little bit. There might be some specs we left. So he might technically still be there in at least minute, pieces.
We didn't do anything to him. I think from what the others were saying, that perhaps he fulfilled his role, and whoever set him on it didn't see the need to have him around anymore.
Well, may the fires burn brightly upon his soul.
They probably did, maybe. Also, before we leave, can I give you a little piece of advice, lady?
Yes.
Pick a better disguise. It's not as foolproof as you think it is.
Foolproof? No.
What
But
disguise?
Functional.
I guess I can't argue that.
What disguise? She's not really hiding much. I mean, she's kind of showing a lot, to be honest.
Oh,
She
good
smiles
Lord,
at you,
Breezy.
Breezy.
You see what I put up with now? Could a demon handle that all day and not kill it?
Yes. Demons like to torture people.
No. I'm saying me. If I was the demon and had to listen to that all day.
I think that you could survive and tolerate it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've never met any demon like that.
Yeah.
How many demons have you met?
Well, I just literally smashed one to pieces a minute ago, so at least one.
But have you talked to one? Have you made friends? Have you learned their motivations?
Yeah, their motivation is usually kill me, and then they get killed. It's kind of a one-way street with them being splatted. You see that Minotaur over there? Yeah. That was our conversation.
Understood. Remind me not to be a demon then.
Probably for the best, to be honest with you.
Right. Either way, everything upstairs should be in order.
Thank you. Did you find what you were looking for?
In a way.
Very well.
We did.
Our questions were certainly answered.
May the Fire Lord's light guide you on your path. And she will give you a divine blessing And your next
Oh, my.
D20 roll for each of you will have a 1d4 added to it.
Yay!
Right.
Nice.
Right.
Okay.
Lumi will say her goodbyes and wait for the others to leave the cathedral.
Very well. As you leave Inimus behind, you guys head back out into the city of Bourbon proper.
And Breezy, the reason I said that was disguised is because she's a celestial, not a tiefling. I told you that.
Yeah, I know. I was just making a joke about how skimpy her outfit was.
Well, I mean, you have one just as skimpy, so I don't know what.
I do not.
I mean,
I know this armor belonged to a succubus, but I had it tailored. Look, see, all the holes are filled in now. Look, she points towards like the breastplate. Like it used to have like a giant like boob window, and like it's just covered up now. Like it's been filled in, like it's full plate mail now, or half plate.
Yeah,
so now it's just a
Is the
No,
window
it's-
still there? It's just got a back piece on it now? Like a patch?
I mean, it took them a few hours. So I don't know if they were able to like. It's not succubusy. It's so yeah. She's covered it up. She's like, look, there is an important tenet that I think a lot of people need to know, and it's that less is more. Okay.
Why'd you cover the window up then?
Because less is more.
I mean, yeah, but you added more metal rather than less metal.
That's not what. It's okay, Jimmy. I know you grew up in a cave, being.
now it's
yeah.
just a sad
Listen.
succubi outfit.
Yeah, listen. I may have grown up in a cave, but it doesn't make you make any more sense than you growing up in a library. You literally contradicted yourself.
I
I'm not
didn't
that
grow up in a
stupid.
library. I grew up in a tavern. Completely different.
Well, you're not any better than me, so I don't know where we're going here.
I guess we're going back to the boat.
Guess
We
we're
are.
going back to the boat.
Back to the boat.
Oh, back to the boat we go. As you guys go back to the boat, the guards are still there. As you approach, they get out of the way so you can get aboard your little ship.
Right.
Now let's just sail out of view. So
Eric, can we say that on the way back we passed by a little like food stand, and Deus would have gotten Fritz a piece of food because of the shit he's put through
Sure.
through recently.
Cool. Go ahead and spend 1 silver piece.
Yep.
As
Breeze-
you get some
Breezy will start
kind of
rowing.
pork. It's not great, but it is a section of pork belly.
nice. Ooh, tasty.
Perfect.
Like
I wonder if they
chicharron.
have like
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Him in.
I wonder if they had the hell fried chicken here.
Hellfire chicken.
Yeah, hell.
Hellfire
Yeah,
jerk
hell-
chicken.
Some jerk chicken sounds so good right now.
Do you want some beer to go with that, Deus? Breezy pulls out the alchemy jug. It's either
There's a click of realization in Deus' head that he has never considered using a jug of alchemy to fill it with beer.
well, yeah. This can make beer, vinegar, water, wine, or mayonnaise. But I don't recommend that because that's disgusting.
I
Whoever-
actually did know a colleague of mine who used it for mayonnaise, yeah, in my academia.
Wow, did you cast disintegrate on him?
No, but I did not see him after my second semester. I did
Good.
not ever see him again.
I'm sure whatever happened to him, he had it coming.
It's possible. He was the target of much harassment, I would say.
Yeah, actually, Eric, she's gonna look at the alchemy jug. Is there a way she? Excuse me. Is there a way she could destroy the mayonnaise spigot? Because
What the hell?
Yeah, like because
The mayonnaise spigot.
well, because the way it's drawn is like it has like a bunch of different
Right,
spigots
and different
and like
spigots. Yep, it looks like
and you
this.
uncork. Yeah, you uncork it.
Just cast mage lock on it. Arcane lock.
Yeah,
Hold on,
I
hold on.
guess that makes sense.
Why would you do that? Sometimes we need mayonnaise. I mean, how else would you-
Mayonnaise is disgusting.
It goes on
As
a
long as it's
sandwich.
It's
long as it's not
disgusting.
Miracle
And,
Whip.
I would.
And no one should eat it.
Form,
Whip is not mayonnaise.
I agree. I agree. That's why I said as long as
Change it
it's
to,
not
like-
Miracle Whip.
If it's
Miracle Whip
actually
has time and
mayonnaise, it's
place.
great. Miracle Whip is not.
Miracle Whip has time and place, okay? But mayonnaise,
No,
I
mayonnaise
love
belongs
Miracle
to a
Whip, but it
sandwich.
is not mayonnaise.
Yes, it's not. That's why I said that's a time and place.
Yep.
But I mean, Breezy, if we make sandwiches on the boat, I'm gonna need some mayonnaise.
what if I gave you a copper piece and you just didn't do that?
What if I went and bought my own alchemy jug, and every time you were asleep, I doused you in mayonnaise?
I would throw you off the boat. Mayonnaise is disgusting, and no one should eat it. You know who eats mayonnaise? People from Corlin. That's who eats mayonnaise.
I mean, to be fair, the mountain range I was born in was close to Corlin, so
That probably explains it. Yeah.
and you could try to throw me off the boat. I don't know how well it'd work for you before I walked over to you, grabbed you, and hurled you off.
I don't have arcane lock prepared. I can't lock the mayonnaise spigot.
There you go.
Anyways, Days, do you want beer, water, or wine?
I'm good, but he'll pull out. He'll actually pull out. He'll take out another vial, another empty vial, and he'll give it to. If you could feel that with the beer,
Yeah. No.
I
She'll
think Fred would
she'll
appreciate it.
she'll carefully uncork just like a little boom as she uncorks one of them and just starts pouring in. How much beer can it make?
4 gallons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could use a beer.
We don't.
If
We
you're
don't
offering
need. We don't
greasy.
need 4 gallons. This is like a 30 mil vial.
Yeah, 4 gallons. Yeah, so she fills that up and she's like, "Hey, you want some too, Jimmy?"
Yeah, and he'll pull out his mess cup.
Yeah, she'll fill that up with beer. Nero, how about you? Do you want some?
No, I think I'll pass. I gotta fly the ship. It's probably better off that I'm not. I'm usually eating.
Damn it! That's why I wanted to go.
I gotta fly.
Nero's trying to be the responsible one.
Damn it!
I believe this is the definition of entrapment.
Pull over, Scott. Pull over.
Yeah, don't worry about it. There's no traffic
Don't
police
worry
in the
about it.
sky. Like, yeah, there's like, what's gonna happen? It's fine.
I'm more worried about crashing the boat than anything.
Sailors drink rum all the time. It's fine.
Yeah, well, they're in the wide open water and they don't have to worry about falling.
You have to worry about thinking, and that's just as bad.
Except it's not the falling that gets you; it's the sudden stop at the bottom.
Well, I have this cloak, so I'll be fine. All right. Well, more for me then, as she'll pour herself some, and
The
I
16-year-old's
guess
pouring herself some beer. Awesome.
yeah, she grew up in a tavern, man. She
Understood.
It's a
yeah.
German tavern. As long as you can see over the bar, you can have it.
Well, the tavern was run by halflings, so that was pretty easy. So
Yeah.
It's Texas law. That's what it is. If the Guardian's there, you're fine.
yeah, it's fine.
German halflings is a thing.
Damn it. No.
I just picked up something on the chat I didn't see, right? That you wanted me to try on charity.
It was a
Oh yeah, Nero suggested that. Yeah.
It's a thought. I mean, if she's ahead of us, maybe we can figure out where she's at, and maybe we can find out. Maybe we can get a way to cut her off.
Well, we could try. I met them.
Did we not scry on her before?
Not sure. Don't think so.
I have
I
a
met
vague
them.
memory of her seeing us when we scried on her before.
you scried on her?
I mean, you're the one with the pot that lets you scry basically whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't remember whether I scried on her or not.
I absolutely could be wrong.
It's difficult.
I mean, there was like that period when we're crossing the ocean where like Lumi scried a bunch of different things.
Yeah, but I don't think I
yeah.
scried on her.
Give it a shot.
No, I never scried.
I think it's worth a shot for sure.
Yeah. Would it? I'm not. Am I familiar with her, Eric?
Familiar is just being aware of her existence.
I mean, we know what
No.
she looks like.
You know what she looks like.
Mechanically,
You've met her
I met
once.
her. Yeah, I met her. Know how she looks like.
I would not say that you know the target well.
That's what I mean.
Oh, you have met the target though.
I have met the target.
Correct.
Yeah, so it'll be she will go down under below the deck of the ship, and she will cast cry. It should be a DC 20.
Okay.
Just a 20.
Brusher Twarner.
Pulling up Charity's sheet. 1 second.
What is
don't
it?
roll
Is
anything if
Wisdom
there's-
20?
Do we? To make the DC.
So Charity's wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yes. 26. I cannot try on her for another day,
Okay.
and she's not aware of the attempt.
She's
Okay, well,
not aware, correct?
yeah, she won't be able.
No, she's not aware. You're fine.
Didn't work. Perhaps we can try again tomorrow.
Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum.
Right. I suppose that we need a vehicles check from whoever is
Who's driving the ship today?
driving the ship.
Nero's
Oh,
driving.
You're-
Awesome.
Driving Nero. All right.
For now, at least.
Up, or I shouldn't say up, and away until after we get out of the. I'll just like be driving it like it's sailing through the water until we get out of eyesight, and then it will
Cool.
go up in the air with it.
And you guys can go up into the air, having left the city of Bourbon. Awesome.
flying towards the High Peak Archives, I suppose.
Yep.
Dude, which way do we need to go to get from here
Yeah.
to get to your...
He'll pull out. He'll grab the map, the rest of the map he sketched when we originally plotted this whole course out. He'll put it back out on the table. Do some quick plotting, and he will. Well, from our current location, we need to go northwest, towards the High Peak Mountains. It is south
Isn't-
of Silver Spar, so.
Isn't that northeast of here?
Northeast.
Oh, sorry, northeast.
northeast?
Sorry. Yeah.
Damn it.
Hold on.
I was hoping that the two of you'd miss it.
I was looking at it. I was like,
No,
I was like, we gotta go north, and then the big ass W in Reston was like west.
I pulled up the map just to
Northeast.
help, and now I wish I hadn't because it was going to be great.
Yeah.
I had already like
That's
mentally
definitely
pictured it. I had already mentally pictured. I was like, Northwest is gonna take us back where we just came from.
Yeah, I don't want to go
Northeast
shoot.
into the mountains.
Yeah, let's
Into the mountains, just south of Silver Spar. I think roughly it's like right here, isn't it?
That's where you last visited it, correct?
Yeah.
So, like, okay, so we have this 5, 12,
New
15,
Bourbon.
18,
We have 60 days.
24. Okay, just
left.
we've
I've
used
got it.
24
I'm tracking.
days. Okay.
just remember, if we're going towards the mountains, there are a lot of random flying creatures that like living in mountains. So
How many days is it?
We have
this is probably
60.8
be about
left.
6 to 7 days travel.
We also have the other crystal we have not installed yet too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's-
I could probably do that.
Not while we're flying, Breezy. Not yet.
That's what the
Um,
cloak is for.
You
The
know
what?
what? I'll tell you what. Go for it.
as much as so like
I'll try to.
no.
I'll do my best to keep it steady.
So to be fair, is there any room on the bottom of the boat? Like, is it all one giant crystal, or is it a bunch of separate crystals?
It's like
on
a
the bottom of the
geode
boat?
where the crystals are embedded together, so
Okay.
it's hard to separate them until they are consumed.
Oh yeah. Oh man, we have to wait until it's all used. Okay, so never mind. Never mind. Can't do that. Well, at least we have the backup fuel. Right. Well,
Might want to start at least examining on how to replace it though. Just so when we get into it, you don't have to spend the time to figure it out then.
yeah. I mean, I guess when we park the boat tonight, we could try that. You have to come up with some kind of way to dry dock it.
Just hover it off the ground.
Yeah.
But then it's on.
I'll park it on some rocks or something.
Huh? Yeah, we'll have to try to find some two conveniently Y-shaped trees, I suppose. Yeah. Anyways, well, no, Reston's actually really pretty now that I'm looking at it, or at least the areas that's not horrendous jungle around Bourbon. Look at this. This is actually look. You can hear the birds tweeting, and a crow.
Perfect timing.
Look, I got rid of the toucan, and that's all I'm doing. I'm not going to go ahead and change the whole damn thing.
It's the magnificent beauty of nature. God! Yeah.
It used to be on there. Go check 2 years ago. That damn bird, I had to shoot it.
I remember.
It was a woodpecker and a toucan, just annoying as hell on this thing.
Breezy, why is that crow avoiding us at all costs? And like it took one look at you and decided to turn and fly the other way.
I mean, it probably got scared because because of Deus. He looks like a scarecrow.
Jimmy's he paused a moment.
He'll lift up he'll be like, what the hell? But his arms are so skinny that he'll put his arms up so he kind of is like in the scarecrow pose. Like his arms are outstretched. He's like, what the hell? And his skinny injury just lends itself to look like a scarecrow.
Jimmy stops, he looks at Deuce and goes,
Oh, wow,
Man,
wow.
I
Yes.
hate actually agreeing with Breezy, but
For the record, it is the next morning.
Muscle, but you know.
Oh, is
Can
it?
can we long rest?
Yeah, you guys would have long rested, so feel free to hit the long
Right.
rest button. But sailing
Okay.
out from Bourbon at far enough distance and then getting up over this area would have taken at least 8 hours.
Okay. So we lose the HP stuff. Okay.
What was that?
I think Jimmy burped.
Lumia will spend the morning.
I'm
Jimmy
Jimmy hungry.
My exhaust pipe jammed up there a little bit.
Lumia will spend the morning working on the learning the enchant that she was.
Sure.
Let's see.
She'll roll the I think she get that.
You know what? Hold on. Let me just. Yeah, you do that. I gotta.
Bro.
Yeah.
Take some scimitar lessons if you can.
With Tomo, awesome.
Yeah, preferably Tomo. Instructor Breezy is a bit of an ass.
Does Deuce refer to her as Instructor Breezy?
Yeah.
No.
It's Breezy Senpai. Get it right.
Breezy Sama? Yes.
Yeah. No. That's Tomo. Tomo is because he's the master. I'm the first student, so it's Senpai.
Let me add
Okay.
This is Shui in turn.
Shui in terms, yep.
Yeah.
Senpai noticed
Which one were you working on, Looney?
Pardon?
She's working on
which
the one that allows her to enchant, I believe,
Oh,
which one exactly?
The cold enchantment, because she can only do one at a
Yeah.
time, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that put you at 60.
I should have stayed in Lost more. Maybe chase after more tracks.
Oh my god. Deus, no.
Deuce! Your sword
Well,
goes
well, I
flying
rolled-
up
well,
inside
I
the
rolled-
ship.
With advantage.
This was with advantage.
Oh, with
because
advantage, okay.
Tomo was helping me. I forgot he was helping me. Their first roll was the 17.
Damn.
So
All right.
that's 63 out of
I was going to
70.
throw that thing
I
off the
saw
side
it,
of the
like,
ship. It was going to be great.
Thank God we got the 17. We'll keep the 17.
I've actually got you at a 64. You had 47.
Somewhere a
Oh,
poor
okay.
squirrel
I think
thanks the advantage.
Exactly. I like to think that every every like advantage or disadvantage roll that Deus does actually splits into a different reality. But indeed,
Wow,
and
Dave.
you'll like parallel
That
world.
was amazing. You nailed that squirrel from 2,000 feet away. That was incredible.
Slice.
Actually, yeah, that was pretty good.
So, out of character, how long would it take for Nero to do his enchantment? You said it was going to take a while.
Yeah, it should be taking the 7 days to learn the enchantment. Which one are we doing exactly for the Toffas?
I think we were just doing
I'm learning just the code enchantment for Breezy.
Right. So let me
a
pull up
+1, which
the
I've done it.
Eliana's guide real quick here.
I think we were just going to do the.
Eliana guides were
Yeah.
trying to say you need to do like 300 days, Eric.
It's not
and we said
300
that.
days. I'm not that mean.
I know. I'm just saying it's that the timings they're all like whack.
Yeah.
Um,
Where's Eliana's? What that? I will do it the old-fashioned way.
At the end of training with Deus, Tomo's going to be like, Deus, I'm happy to help you with your training in the sword, but you pulled off something spectacular in our last fight. I saw you lift yourself into the air and just appear next to your enemies and slash at them. It was a sight to behold.
Theirs will nod in acknowledgement and appreciation. I thank you. Being quite honest, most of it comes from your prowess and your swiftness. I tend to copy your forms when I can. Your strikes are very effective with your blade. As to how I'm able to do it at such extreme speeds, I quite dangerously accelerate my entire being to essentially the speed of light, and then within a controlled space, choose my point of existence between five areas. Now, yes, it is quite showboaty, but also extremely dangerous. You see, one wrong judgment and I could very likely end up throwing myself into a wall. But you should be very proud of yourself as well. I would not have the confidence to pull something like that off had you not shown us who the boss of everyone should be.
Thank you, Deus. You are very kind. Yes, I've seen what you can do with magic, and I felt it, at least a part of it myself, when you are kind enough to bless me with some acceleration. Perhaps one day I can become more comfortable with your kind of magic and pull off something similar as to what you showed yesterday.
Deus will kind of look a little surprised. Most certainly. If you are ever interested in learning perhaps the capabilities of casting some spells, I would be more than happy to assist. I could procure scrolls for you as well. I know Breezy is quite well at procuring scrolls, but in the chance that she does not have the spells that I do, I can also procure scrolls for you to use on your own.
Yes, perhaps. We'll see where our lessons take us.
Indeed, we shall.
Yeah.
And he'll kind of bow respectfully.
I wish Steel Wind Strike wasn't wizard only.
Nero, you can do the enchanting. You don't need me. You'll learn your skill proficiency on carpentry, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you should be able to enchant it yourself.
What would I use for my spellcasting ability though? Because I don't have one.
It's
Is the ability modifier for your tool? So, is wood carpenter things, right? You can choose
Yeah.
between
It'd be Dex for you.
dexterity or strength.
Okay.
Use one of those, dexterity or strength. It will take 5 days for you to do it.
All right. So it would be what? So +9 plus the cartography tools, or excuse me, carpenter's tools. Yeah.
you gotta remember a lot of this stuff is also technically based on like you don't get like it's your stat plus proficiency. You don't get like your actual full skills. So if like you have proficiency in carpenter's tools, for instance, you get your dex plus proficiency bonus, and that's about where it is.
Yeah,
It's probably
pretty much.
the
Yeah.
higher shit.
The DC is the DC is 18, and you should get your dexterity ability modifier plus proficiency.
You have like a +9.
All right. Yeah. So +9.
I will assist you if you want, but
Yeah, I'll
can we at least say that it's like so because it's got 2? Can we just do both 2 in 5 days? Because otherwise it will take forever, I suppose. Because we got the essences for a +2 on them.
That's fine.
What is it? It should be rare essences. You can have the boner essences. There we go.
Yeah.
I
So I
hate
got
those things.
I got a 21.
Cool. That's a
I need an
success.
18. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So
Not quite enough to get a boon.
Delete. And delete.
So I guess for the next few days, every 8 hours, I guess Nero's going to spend trying to enchant his tonfas.
Yep.
Yeah. They will get +2.
Cool.
Jimmy will steer the boat during that time.
Yep. That's going to take 5 days, which we're going to gloss over about 4 of those.
At one point, Breezy will get a stick, and she'll put the robes of unlife at the end of the stick, and just ask someone to hold them far away, like just up, hold the stick, like away from the boat, and she will cast Disintegrate on the robes of unlife.
Very well.
Yep.
Those are destroyed.
Oof, bad luck, Luke. Jeez.
Wow. Oh no.
But it's enough to finish the cold enchant.
Also,
So it
Dave
should
will
be
finish his
okay.
scimitar proficiency with
Cool.
that last roll.
Yep. As we
Hell yeah.
montage this, you see Lumi doing enchantments. You see Nero doing enchantments. You see Deuce becoming better and better at scimitar strikes. Breezy
So does
disintegrating a robe.
It's evil. It deserved it.
10, 17, 15.
Jimmy's talking to himself and flying the boat.
Oh shit, man! You see all your luck, Lumi? I'm slurping it up. I'm like that guy from what was it? No Country for Old Men? Oh no, not the other one.
So
I drink it up.
Oh, Daniel knows. I drink.
There will be blood.
Milkshake.
yeah,
Okay, she's finished learning luck.
towards-
Cool.
Lock.
put 42 for towards the. Lumia, once she finished the code enchant, she will do the
Okay. Well,
the
how
the
long
flying
does
thing.
it
Got it.
actually take to enchant the armor?
I don't know. Well, it wasn't armor that you wanted. She pulls out the blouse that you gave her.
Oh,
It was this,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, that works for now.
And you try to do the
Yeah.
blouse to do which effects again? To make you resistant?
No, it's not.
fire?
It's not resist. No, because that wouldn't work.
What is it?
No, it's just literally a shirt of colding. It just makes
Okay.
whatever it is
Yeah.
freezing. Yeah.
Understood. Cool.
I guess a normal person would freeze to death if they wore that, but like, we're just
Okay.
gonna head
Is it
lift.
like an uncommon item?
I'd say it's an uncommon item because we're only going to tailor this for Breezy and we're not going to use it anywhere else. So for Breezy's purpose, this is going to be an uncommon, non-attuned item
Okay, that's a 15 DC then.
with
Like,
10 hours to
I
craft.
guess mechanically, like, if we wanted something to be frozen, she could just like stick it down her shirt. But like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
pretty-
just
pretty
Yeah.
niche scenario. Yeah.
we're gonna
Twinkie
try to
would love that,
not
but-
do that.
Yeah.
Keep highest one. We roll 2. So you're gonna give me an advantage, Breezy. Help me enchant this for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No,
I'll roll the. Need to
Not
get
doing it
15 or higher. There we go.
Cool.
You now have your crazy clothed blouse.
Oh,
I'll go
my
and
blouse
create
of
that for you.
colding.
I will delete the frail essence that I had.
Cool.
Game blouses. Yeah.
Give me just a few
She'll
moments.
like as
No
soon as
problem.
Lumi finishes it, she just like sighs in relief as she stops maintaining the ice spell on her armor, and you just see like a bunch of water just melt out of her armor. She just starts undoing her armor really fast. You have no idea how much a pain in the rear it was to maintain that ice spell all the time.
Well,
Help me
now I don't have to.
help me with this strap.
Yeah, that's
Got
shit.
summon celestial heater.
Unbuckle me. That literally could kill her. So please don't.
Turn this into a Punky Doodles wizard off.
Well,
you know?
At least now I know how to do this spell, this enchant. Should you need anything more powerful, well, I do have other essences for this.
Let's see.
How long is
Yeah.
this ship again?
The what? What is what?
What's the length
What?
of the ship?
The ship is 20 feet long. Sorry,
20.
30 feet long.
No, it's 30 feet long. Yeah.
Like really just sighs in relief. Like even in the few like I think it's 5 minutes to remove armor, medium armor.
Yeah.
Like even in that short period of time, like you could already see she was like starting to start sweating. Like her face was getting flushed as she was getting like overheated. But she just sighs. She takes off her shirt real fast, and Lumi's down there, so she's a girl too. So it's
Yeah.
fine. So and then Breezy just throws on the blouse and just immediately just sighs with relief. Like, oh, that's nice. Oh, thank you, Lumi.
Oh,
You
you're
have
welcome.
no idea how much this means to me. Oh, now I can actually get some sleep. Ah,
Indeed. Well,
ah.
whatever you. What's wrong with you, by the way? Why are you so, hot?
I don't know. Just ever since I was that period where I can't remember. I've been like this, and I mean I have those notes I took that I read. And,
I like it.
Now we just need her to install a minigun on the shoulder like the Predator, and then it's just.
You are not an A10 warthog. Nice try.
But I could be.
It could be, yeah.
But she's just ever since I did that experiment on myself, I don't know. I just been like this.
Well, whatever you did, you broke something.
Yeah, I think
That's not
so.
normal.
Yeah, I
Wait.
think I really need to talk to my parents.
You remember
That's
doing the
probably-
experiment on yourself? now?
No, I don't. I wrote notes.
Sure. Well,
I wrote
how did you go
notes.
down here?
Hmm?
He looks at Nero. It's like looks at Breezy wearing just a blouse and stuff. Just like, turn around, go upstairs.
I already changed. It's fine. He wasn't looking, right?
Hmm.
No, what? Hell no, I wasn't looking.
See,
Hmm.
I believe him. But
Not your first mistake, but I mean, he probably wasn't looking in this case.
what was I saying? Right. I don't know. I read my notes, and it talked about how. Well, to be fair, I seemed kind of upset, and it didn't make much sense. But yeah, I did the experiment on myself, and apparently, I did this to myself somehow, and I don't know how.
Oh.
And I don't know why. I mean, it's not uncommon for wizards to have strange, effects on them due to their experimentations.
Well, you aren't wrong there. And she looks towards Dales, who's basically broken. You're wrong.
Honestly, having weird magical effects is kind of the hallmark of a powerful wizard, really.
Do you think
Well,
it was the experiment, or do you think it was the possession, or no, the removal of the possession?
I don't remember the possession, but yeah, I mentioned that. I don't know.
Anyway, I think we should be getting close to the archives now. In a while.
There's data starting to look familiar.
He'll look around the landscape.
That was 3 rolls of
I'm
that. so
assuming
yeah.
we've been following. I'm assuming we've just been following the rough path that we sketched out. Would he'll look around to see if he see any familiar landmarks?
Can I get a perception check, please? Do strong.
I can certainly try with my +0.
That's wonderful. Cool.
Where's my plus?
2.
Deuce, this looks like you're lost. You look around and nothing here looks familiar, especially not that big shape coming down from above.
Huh? And
There's
look
a big
up.
shape coming.
He'll kind of look around, lost, and then he'll
Is it
just like see the
overcast?
shadow, kind of like a cartoon almost. He'll see the shadow overhead. Oh,
The shadow washes
straight
across the
up.
ship.
We
What's
may
the
have company.
Should I start bringing? Should I start bringing the ship down towards the ground?
I don't think I'm able to make out what the shadow is with the 2 perception.
Is it coming towards us?
You look up, Nero. Can I get your perception check?
Sure, with my +2.
I'm almost definitely gonna look up if Deus
Of
called it out.
course. Nero, you can easily see an enormous dragon coming down from you from above, slowly. It's descending, not in a predatory aspect, but more curiosity.
What kind of dragon is?
So it doesn't look hostile. All right. Tomo, what do you think, buddy? You seem to see things better than I do a lot of times.
I'm going to send Tomo a message here.
What are you guys looking at? I'm trying not to crash it.
Tomo,
Lizard.
what do your bugbear eyes see?
It's a giant dragon, just as Nero said.
What kind? What
Oh
color?
God! Why another dragon?
It's a big ass dragon, Jimmy. Look up. You can't miss
Is a
it.
dragon?
Yeah, look up.
I hope it's
Coming
the.
towards us.
So,
There is someone riding the dragon,
Oh, that's his.
looking down at us.
Uh-oh.
Very
Oh.
good.
Well, I'll try not to crash the ship.
so
Is she attacking us?
Are we on
Does
Does
fire?
not seem to
or-
be hostile at this time.
We don't seem to be covered in some sort of breath weapon, so I think we're okay at the moment.
Shall we approach?
as the
I think we just
dragon
keep on our
descends to fly next to you. The dragon's wings spread out 75 feet wide.
Oh, that's a big one.
He's a bit far away. We probably won't be able to hear what they say.
The dragon looks like this.
I know this dragon.
Oh, fuck.
As you guys are flying along, the dragon turns. Greetings, friends.
Don't worry, we can take him.
No,
Out of your fucking mind.
hello, greetings.
Hey, how are you doing?
Well, but what are you doing here? On the back of the dragon, you guys can all now see that there is a woman.
Oh, a dragon rider.
I believe we're flying. That's what we're doing here.
Yes.
I don't know about the rest of them, but I'm
On a
flying.
boat. Such exciting new things to see. Don't you think so, dear? She
Okay, out of
nods.
characterly, I have to say, what did you do to my Ardvig? This is not the angry dragon I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Do you remember the end of the campaign when they went off to go explore the world?
Yes, but the character shift is a lot for me.
There's stuff that's happened thanks to Brennan's character making changes.
I'm sure there is. I'm just like, for me though, looking at this, going like, well, this is gonna be bad. Until like, this guy's super chummy. I'm like, just my brain is braining.
For your benefit, he is no longer guarding something in order to prevent death, and instead has been on almost a Falcor level of exploration through Toivoa. And they saw something flying in the sky and are investigating out of curiosity. So,
A luck
What was his
dragon.
question?
not a luck dragon. I wish that'd be cool. But the dragon goes, so how does such a ship fly? As he descends a little bit and his wing slides under the ship.
Magic.
Careful. It's magic. Don't touch the bottom of the ship. It's gonna hurt.
It'll shock you.
She should know.
Those things that helps it fly.
The dragon
points to the
slides under the ship and the woman holds her hand up, not touching, but generally just feeling the aura around the crystals as they slide from left to right under the ship and then rise up to where they're at the level of the ship once again.
Brennan's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I waited for so long. Breezy's just gonna look at them. So, who are y'all?
I am Arving Longtail, and this is my ward, who I am showing the world. You piqued our curiosity. Who are you?
That's a great question. I
Why
guess
have you come near our woods?
another
We're going-
great question.
We're going to the Silverlight Archives. I'm sorry, not the Silver. I keep saying Silverlight. High Peak Archives.
Sando is banned. Pow. The High Peak Archives. I'm not
Yeah.
familiar with them. Where are they?
The
Deuce,
mountains north
you're
of
going
here.
to have a trigger here. This should not be shared with other people. But Breezy, go ahead.
She's gonna just point towards the mountains, like somewhere that way. We don't know for sure.
They are. They're rumored. These rumored archives. We have no evidence to suggest they even exist. We are following the story of a drunkard in the slums of Bourbon. We are a bit down on our luck, and we are trying to chase any leads we can. Our only last hold was this ship, and we've been trying to chase that high ever since. But we've come up on dead end after dead end, and I have a feeling this will be the same.
Strange. I've not seen such a place. Why do you go to a place that is rumored without knowledge of if it exists or not?
We are,
It's kind of like looking for buried treasure. You never know if it's actually going to be there or not, right? As he tries to
True.
help dudes.
desperate to find something.
Buried treasure is fun. To dig and tear at the flesh of the ground. To rend it upwards and find potatoes.
Taters are good.
Yeah, you can boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Sir, you get inspiration.
Yay!
All right. Well, interesting to have met you, little things. Do not land here, for these forests are protected. It would be terrible for your ship to undergo a remodeling.
Honestly, we could probably make it bigger. We need a
Is
remodeling.
he, Eric? Is he insinuating that he would destroy the ship?
Yes, he is. I'm not going to make you roll because it's fairly obvious on that point.
I don't believe
Okay.
he's an expansionist or a deconstructive minimalist.
What? I'm just saying, like,
we
we
really
could
have
make the
to
ship
know.
bigger. It is kind of small for 6 people. I'm just saying, like, if we could upgrade this thing to make it like frigate size, that'd be great. Or shoot, not even frigate size. I'll take a sloop at this point.
Do not land. The woods
What? Oh.
here are not for remodeling. Your ship would join the woods as fertilizer.
Oh, we were really planning
Oh.
on landing, to be fair.
Oh, we weren't. We were just flying over.
Very well. Travel on in peace, little friends, and do not bother those who must rest. And the
I'm
dragon.
kind of like they are. I don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be bothered. You know, it's we live in a not bother each other kind of world.
So the dragon's going to, with a great beat of its wings, slide to the side away from the ship, and then ascend upwards into the clouds, where you guys will lose sight of him against the sun.
I think we need to reinforce this boat. Because,
I
like,
think you need to take an upset course.
Yeah, Breezy, you don't have to say everything you think there, child.
what?
Yeah, what?
I have shared the High Peak Archives with you, but in reality, the High Peak Archives are a bit of a underground organization. They're not very well known.
Oh, well, you
Hence
should have said
why
that.
Many of you did not hear. I did not expect us to run into someone of this nature. Yeah,
Well,
along our flight.
we seem to be running to people of this nature quite a lot.
Yeah, we need to do
What's
something
with dragons
about
what's with dragons always when kind of giving death threats, veiled death threats about everything?
Oh, when you're bigger and stronger and more magically powerful than everyone else, it's pretty easy to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that
we need
comes
to-
with it.
Like, because I'm worried. Like, what if we come across another, ancient drag? Because, would it be fair to say that Breezy could pretty easily tell that that's an ancient dragon just based
Yes.
on the size, approximately?
Yes.
Yeah. If we come across another ancient dragon and it's hostile, and we're on the boat, like, all it has to do is smash the boat, which wouldn't be that hard, and we're in trouble. So, like, we need to come up with ways to protect the boat. Maybe some sort of boat-wide blink spell or something.
Can't you put a ward?
Yeah, well, wards, yeah, that might work too. But the problem is a lot of wards don't work on moving objects because the people who wrote the glyph spell are party poopers, and and they're no fun.
They did something right. Yes.
Boo! Like, it should work on like a boat. Like, I can understand like people who do the stupid cheese of like, I'm going to write a glyph on every page of this book and just throw the book at somebody. Like, no, like that's okay, that's fine, whatever. But like on a boat, like, oh, this is basically our base. Like, yeah, it should be able to do glyphs and words. Boo. Anyways, Breezy's gonna say. I mean, I'll probably try to come up with something later. I'm out of ink, by the way. Dave, you said these archives are a place where the ink flows like wine, right?
They have resources, but it is definitely not. It is not a Mesopotamian river valley. I should say.
I think the important question.
They have the
really-
resources definitely for those who are actively engaged within the organization. But it is not an unlimited supply.
Well, if they're that secretive, are they going to let us in?
There comes the question. Do they like you?
Given, I'm gonna
4 days
gonna
of
go
travel
out and
in. Do they like you too?
Hold on.
You still like you?
I'm gonna go on the limb here and say everyone we've run across from Deuceisms has not liked him. So it's probably safe to say that's gonna be no.
I like Deuce.
Should we bring him on pain and say we captured him and we now want the reward of his weight in ink?
No,
right.
That is not necessary.
The Wookiee infiltration technique, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, like when you Dales, you need to eat more. You're a little bit too lanky.
Yeah,
We need
all
to
right, you're not supposed
maximize
to
the
tell me
ink,
that.
obviously.
But I have made contact with an individual who, during my academia
Your ex.
time as a professor, she was the dean.
Oh.
And
you know the dean?
I know her quite well, actually. I've known her since I was quite young.
Oh no.
Oh.
So, no.
Oh no.
No, it is not like that. I'm a friend of the family, actually.
Oh.
She knew my mother quite well.
Okay.
But I reached out to her after we left Missouri to inform her of our travels to the archives. You said today's the last day before we arrive, or is today
Correct.
the last day and we do arrive today?
You'll be arriving tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay, yeah. I reached out, and tonight I will be reaching out to her again to inform her that we will be arriving tomorrow.
Oh right.
I'm hoping that she still has some position of power, or at least some major influence, that maybe perhaps a general consensus she could see to it that we are allowed entry.
So they don't like you then?
Yes. Well. I mean,
do
you
not-
know what they
I do not know. I
know
have
what they
not made
say?
contact with them since the accident.
a good wizard knows the magic. A great wizard knows the dean. So I think we can. That's good. So I mean, if you know the dean, that should be fine.
It's not what you know, it's who you know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Exactly who you know.
Out of character, that is a slight change of a common saying in lawyer circles. A good lawyer knows the law. A great lawyer knows the judge. So
Okay.
yeah.
Remind me when I come down there to ask you to be my defense attorney.
But then you know the judge.
Yeah. But yeah. So I mean, as long as they give me, all the ink I want, I'll be happy.
You could enroll.
Perhaps some ink can be provided. I don't know about all as much as you want.
Drowning. in it.
Additionally, I could Or perhaps we could see if. Is there question? Would there be a department of artificy, like for artificers at the archives, or is it solely
No.
mages?
They're not tinkerers at the High Peak Archives.
Okay.
No, they view
Then,
that as more of lower crafting and lower spellcasting. They view it as a school of
Blasphemy.
thought that is developmentally unwise because it would open up magic to the masses, and the masses are not responsible enough to handle magic.
Outrageous.
Okay.
Elitist.
They are very much elitists. They call themselves the High Peak Archives. This is the elite school of mages that don't think that magic should be ultra available to everyone. It should be relegated and regulated in order to prevent mass destruction and wanton carnage.
Mm-hmm.
So, not illegal, not persecuted, but definitely guarded.
Yeah.
Additionally, we could. It is possible that if you would like, I'm sure the School of Enchantment at the archives might be interested in looking at our ship to perhaps upgrade. it.
No.
Also,
Well,
No. My
how would
discovery.
they feel
Very well.
about a group of intrepid heroes wanting to bring about the recreation of flying cities across Toivoa? At least one.
within the organization, there is information that is necessary to know and information that is not.
Of
We
course.
operate on a need-to-know basis in the archives. If an individual does not have the necessary clearance to know why they are bringing materials to individuals, they will not receive it. So if it does not concern
Compartmentalization.
them personally or the jobs that they are doing, they need not know.
Right then, shall we? Do we have to prepare to get there? Do anything?
I would say to look as best as you possibly can, dress as nicely, and present yourselves
They are
in
not.
a
How do they feel about?
presentable manner.
Well, that Lumi looks for the circlet, and she will hide her wings.
I believe I will reach out to the team tonight to inform her of our arrival and perhaps schedule it so that once we arrive, we can be directed straight to her. Cutting out as many middlemen as possible is our ideal strategy in this case.
Well, we don't really know where we are going, so it's not like we can hide the boat either. So how can we?
Would Daves be aware of cloaking magic in the archives to hide his location?
Define cloaking magic.
Like
Kingdom.
like a mass, I guess, hallucinatory terrain-esque kind of thing where it is covered by a fake terrain, like a fake mountainside. Some sort of magical
Roll your Arcana
obscuration
check.
of the
Let's find out.
landscape to hide the archives. Come on, don't bone me here. Oh, that's pretty good. 26.
Yes, that is actively in place at all times. And I'm glad you picked up on that because the dragon is unaware of it and has flown around.
Yep.
It's actively a thing.
Yeah, the more we're talking about how secretive this place is, I was like,
Yep.
yeah, they probably got some kind of cloaking device. So
They have hallucinatory terrain permanently cast on the area.
yeah, remembering that, kind of you kind of realize, oh, that is why I could not. That's why I thought I was lost. I forgot. It's been a minute since he's been here, so it's very fair that he forgot. He will look around and remembering the rough landscape of what was real and what is obfuscated. He's looking for kind of that strange ripple where like the magic illusion kind of wavers
Sure.
between reality.
Yeah, let's roll your investigation check. And are you informing the rest of the party about this?
Yes. He'll say, he'll kind of like smack his head actually, be like, so the school is likely cloaked by a very large or multiple hallucinatory terrains. And as he's saying this, he's looking around. It has been a long time since I've been here. I did not cross my mind. And he's looking around. Investigation, you said?
Yes, please. And everyone can roll this.
Can Tomo help
He's
with
calling
someone's
it out.
investigation roll? Because he's like looking for anywhere like the wind may not be reacting the way it should be.
Cool.
Who's got? Give it to Breezy, I suppose. At advantage.
Either near Breezy. Right, Breezy.
Let's give it to Deus since he was the one that called out to look out
sure.
for stuff. So
All right, Deuce.
saddle up next to Deus. And...
One more time, Deuce.
Hold on, don't blame me here.
Thank
Not
you.
bad, 16.
You're not going to be able to see any of those ripples.
Yeah, there's a real easy way we could do this.
Spell magic?
Well, no, just
They won't like that.
it's hallucinatory terrain, right? So that means it probably doesn't get affected by things happening. So all we got to do is cast fireball,
No.
and then any places that doesn't get affected by the fireball, that's clearly the hallucinatory terrain.
Meanwhile, in the next campaign, you guys have heard about a wizard who flies aboard a sky ship, fireballing the terrain randomly. Your task is to slay this evil wizard and her entire crew.
Nice.
They're inside. They're in
bombing.
stone. They're gonna be
bombing
fine.
Weston until we hit the archives.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to use my inspiration, they can.
I will use my inspiration actually to reroll this.
Sure.
Are we investigating things?
Yes.
Okay,
A
hold
lot
on.
better.
23.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Deuce, you will see the edges of an illusion up ahead. You needed a 22.
Oh, thank God. He's scanning. He's like, I don't. Does they update? Have they updated the casters? Is Dimitri no longer casting the hallucinatory terrain around the school anymore? And then he'll see the sliver of it. Okay. They must have. Over, and he'll point to the group, point at the edge of the ripple. Right, the corner there. So, if that is the corner, it should be roughly. It should continue further back for, Dave would know. I don't know what the distance he would go back of how big the archives were.
The
Several
X.
miles.
Yeah. It should go back for several miles backwards and to the right. I'm assuming, is this like the left corner? Front left, front right?
This would be the bottom left corner of it. So it would be the southwest corner.
Yep.
You guys are trying to go northeast.
Yep.
So it should
We're approaching
once
from the
we
southwest,
should be able
and
to see
he'll
through the illusion.
and he will use his positioning, and then we want to continue approaching to the northeast, coming in from the southwest. We are on the right track.
You should, if you discern there is an illusion, you should see a vague image of the superimpose on top of the.
He
terrain,
does. The pilot of the ship sees a big mountain there.
Yep.
Sure do. It's a big old mountain.
Yeah, Dave will get behind Jimmy and look. I know it looks like we're going to drive into a mountain, but I can assure you we are not.
Well, Deuce, let me tell you something.
There's
If
a
we
big
do-
cliff face there, just stone.
If we do, I'm gonna make sure I land on you so that you die and I don't.
I would attach myself to you and put myself below you to ensure it.
Oh, well, I guess that's good enough for me. All right, hold on tight, guys. Just remember, if we die, it's Deuce's fault.
I'll be
Okay.
fine.
Cool.
And I will steer them straight into the direction of this illusion.
Cool. As you do so, the ship stops at the edge of the illusion.
Well, we didn't crash.
There's no impact, but it does not move forward. The stop was very sudden, however, and you guys will be knocked prone aboard the ship.
Deuce.
It's like we're on Star Trek.
Yeah,
Yeah, the sails shoot sparks as we.
Is our password or something,
rocking
Deuce?
around.
Like speak, friend, and enter.
Would Deus remember? I mean,
No,
Deus never really
you've never
traveled on a
approached
vehicle
in
yet.
this way. Correct.
This
Did
is not
you
familiar.
Have you tried
I've-
knocking?
have you tried speaking
I've
to your dean?
I suppose I will have to. I'll think back to at least what he did. Maybe they have ramped up security measures since previous students.
Oh
And
no.
he will take a step back. kind of,
Breezy,
he'll turn
please roll
around
your,
and I guess he'll see
please roll
Breezy.
your intelligence check,
Breezy trying to
Breezy.
cast a spell magic.
Yeah, she's doing it on the illusion specifically.
Sure. Your intelligence check, Breezy.
I rolled bad, but I do have inspiration.
Do you wish to use it to try to dispel the High Peak Archives camouflage?
Yeah.
Understood.
Hey.
You did not dispel the High Peak Archives camouflage.
Aw.
So Lumi
This is,
has the high peak coin that she took from Deus. So she
he'll turn around and he'll put his hand to his ear as he's about to start to cast something. You can go ahead.
Lumi will enable the elemental flying that she has, and she will get close to the illusion and kind of try to touch the illusion.
Okay.
Stops her from getting through.
All right. And you have the High Peak coin?
I do, yeah.
Cool. Lumi, you pass clean through.
She passes through. She goes through the illusion and looks inside.
Cool. I get to show you what that looks like. 1 second. So as Luminostra goes through, Lumi gets to see this up ahead.
Oh, very nice. She looks back towards the others.
You cannot see them. All you see is the clouds and everything else. You know the illusion's there. You can probably pass back through just fine.
Yeah, she will pass back to. So why you guys can't go through?
Well, I haven't tried.
I guess we'll turn
Can we
around and
even?
see that she's
Can we even hear her?
She came back through, so yes.
She came back through.
I haven't tried walking, but no, the ship
Yeah,
will not go through.
Is there ground to stand on?
Not currently, now we're still in the air.
Lumi doesn't know about the fact that because she's got the coin that she's being able through. I'm able to go in.
Deus will go towards. He'll go towards as far to the front of the ship as he can.
Sure.
And try
All the way to the front of the
Is he
ship.
able to reach out? Is he able to reach out to the barrier?
Yep, you reach out and you feel
Yep.
a stone wall.
Yeah, Breezy's gonna trust Lumi, and she's going to run or move to the front of the ship and just hop over the side towards the wall.
Lumi,
You hop
kind of
over the side. You guys are how high in the air are we, Nero?
Yeah.
Jimmy's flying.
Jimmy, how high in the air are we?
Hi, we're high.
We're high. Understood. Breezy, we're going to determine how high we are. So I would say 200 feet is minimum height, right? So 1D.
Lumi sees it. I mean, she's
plus
fine. She has a scarf.
You're 595 feet off the ground.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, Lumi said like you just go through. So Breezy's gonna move to the front of the ship, like hop off the side, like
Mhm.
she just gonna bounce off the force field.
Yep.
Please, yeah. Oh, fuck. Why she always do this?
She has her
Well-
she has her cloak, so her cloak keeps her from.
Nero looks over at Jimmy and like, well, I think you got what you asked for.
Lumi will kind of hold my hand, Deus. You sure you can't see it? And she holds a hand out for Deus to kind of look.
It takes her a minute to reach the ground. By the way,
James will he'll put his hand against the wall to see if he can.
He cannot get through.
He'll think maybe he'll say Deus Strom. Maybe it's voice activated. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh wait, no, I did not enroll as Deus. And he'll put his hand up, maybe trying. Amadeus Stroheim. What
Ooh.
happens?
I need a intelligence check.
Amadeus.
Yep. Because he registered into the archives as Amadeus. Is it a 9? It is a 9.
Okay, with a 14, you see an after image of your hand pass through the barrier, but your hand holds against the stone. You watch as an after image of yourself walks forward, turns to you, smiles, and goes through.
Lumi looks a little bit strange.
All of you who are on the ship saw this. Breezy did not.
Lumi goes through the border and
Sure.
to see if the after image still going through.
She will not see the after image go through. Once it disconnected from Deus completely, it's gone.
Oh well. You sure you can't get in? Lumi just kind of she lands it back on the boat, and
I mean, do you see the ship going in?
I thought because I was here before, he's gonna pat himself down. I have my token here, and he's gonna start patting himself down for like a
Token?
minute,
What
and then realize he doesn't have his coin, and he'll be like, "Oh, well, this is a bit of a predicament."
what is the problem? Should we go and grab
yeah.
She's almost on the ground now.
I've been there for a while.
I seem to have misplaced my pass, my coin.
Let me see if Lumi remembers that she has a coin.
It acts as a student ID.
Nope.
A 9.
But what?
No, she's like, I don't get it. What?
The coin in Okru. When I explained everything, it was a small metal coin with the symbol and the name of the archives engraved on it. And he'll do prestidigitation, and he'll create an illusory copy of it into his hand.
Okay. Lumi will. Can she do a test again with advantage this time?
Sure.
She's like, oh, yeah, I remember that. And she's like, oh, I forgot to give him back to you. And she kind of looks for in a pouch and brings out the coin. Is it? Is this it?
He'll see it, and he'll be like, "Oh my God, thank you."
It's at that point that I need Breezy
I was very
to.
concerned I dropped it into the sewers.
It's at that point that I need Breezy to read the message I just sent
Oh, whoops! Yeah.
in Roll20.
She has a bunch of Allosaurus
Whoa.
trying to eat it now.
She's about to get swarmed by like government officials.
You guys will hear the echo of Breezy saying "shoo" from down below.
But there's no way they can hear her from 500 feet away.
No? Okay.
But she does have that thing about animals. Remember, they don't like her. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Let me do my
Negative 90.
yeah. Oh, shoot! Go away.
It snarls
Go
at
away.
you. Down below you guys, almost 600 feet away, Breezy is descending upon a honey badger that's eating a beehive.
Very nice.
Oh wait.
As she lands,
There's lots of veggies.
Breezy, it turns and gets defensive and territorial. It's going
Go
to
away.
attack you.
No, go away.
I'm going to
don't
let
wanna
you
waste
do
time.
one thing. What do you want to do to a honey badger?
I mean, it's just a regular honey badger. It doesn't deserve anything bad happening to it. That's yourself. Can I do anything else? She doesn't have many combat spells equipped.
Cool.
I missed. No. Yeah, you know what? I'll just Misty Step, 30 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
It can smell you and begins chasing.
Yeah, it's chasing me?
Oh, yeah. It's a honey badger.
Go away. Stop, leave me alone.
It's going to begin chasing you. Awesome. She
I'm
moves at the
warning
same
you.
speed as a honey badger, so Breezy's going to go
warning
running
you.
through the forest.
I'm warning you. Leave me alone. 3, 2, 1.
Why is Breezy running into the forest? What is
I
that thing
don't,
behind it?
I don't know what's happening. All I know is for some reason I-
Where is he running?
Here's
I
the
suddenly
dexterity
feel
saving throw
very
for the
happy.
honey badger. Ready?
Oh my god, really?
Because honey badgers are awesome. Because of the fucking
Are you fucking kidding me?
Here's the funny part now, is you didn't take silvery barbs, and now it comes back to haunt you.
The honey badger ducks
take
to the
line.
side
You think the
as the
fireballs gonna do
disintegrate hits a rock.
Does it take? It's yeah.
Save or suck.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
damage.
still
Still.
suck. Wow.
The honey badger is crawling towards you, just coming at you.
I imagine it does like one of those like Matrix dodges where it's like the rays coming towards it, it just like kicks off and does like a barrel roll midair to the side
yeah.
while still maintaining its forward momentum. It's
Breezy,
just-
you've
like,
never
what
seen
the-
a monster this horrible coming at you before.
Man, that was my 6th level
Hey.
slot.
Should I go and get it? Or should I let it? Whatever's.
Ah! Leave me
I
alone.
believe we should head down now. After hearing the
No, we don't need
Well,
to. It's fine. I
sorry.
can go and get it. I'm close enough.
You know what?
And
Screw
Lumi will
this.
cast
Screw
Dimension
this.
Door with.
I know. Breezy's getting angry now.
Oh no!
Yes, here we go. Awesome.
I will give you the thing.
So
I specifically unattuned my Frostbrand just to attune the Wand of Wonder.
understood.
The one.
So what's the D10,000 we're doing?
Oh, jeez. Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Wow, that's really low.
That's not good. Yeah. Lows
Awesome.
and highs
Cool.
are not good.
Breezy, you see that the forest is no longer there. You've cleared out the entire area around you. For 300 feet, it has been deforested.
Oh my god! But the badger is.
Oh, the badger is
still there.
just trucking towards you.
So all I've done is get rid of my cover.
Do you
Lumi will
continue
cast-
running, Breezy?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you continue running?
Oh yeah, she's. Well, I mean,
Cool.
yeah, she's gonna start running away again. Yeah.
Breezy, you run into a tree because it's not actually deforested, it's just invisible.
Oh my god! Ow! And then, as a last ditch effort,
The badger is
oh
now
my
within
God, I
15
can't-
feet of you.
I am being pushed to my brink by a fucking badger. She's gonna cast telekinesis.
Okay? The badger's strength
Go
saving throw
away!
or strength check, correct?
How does this work? You could use your
Hey,
you
I
try to
guess
move the
it is.
huge spellcasting ability, contesting the. Yeah, my spellcasting ability versus its strength check.
Cool. Let's roll your spellcasting ability. Need you to
Well,
beat
it's
a 10.
Oh my fucking god! At
badger
this
just
point, it's
keeps
just
coming.
it's gonna reach. It's gonna reach her. Yeah,
Yeah, the badger gets to you here. So, d20 plus 4.
I gotta raise my DCs, man.
You're able to step aside as the badger snaps towards you. What else would you like to do?
And she's gonna try again. The telekinesis is concentration, so
All right.
On the ship, Tomo was like, Breezy's very capable of taking care of herself.
The badger suddenly starts floating in midair. You have a hold of it.
This really isn't part of the spell, but she is going to basically just fling it. Like,
Okay. Off it goes. The fun part is Breezy can't see the tree that she just funked it into.
oh, well, I mean, presumably it was like an upward arc, like 45-degree
away?
angle, like
Cool.
Team Rocket. Yeah.
Team Rocket's sailing off again. All right. Off goes the badger.
I didn't realize they had such powerful creatures here in Reston.
Breezy, off to the side, you see a chipmunk sitting on a rock.
She's just sitting there catching her breath, and then like she turns to the right, and the camera pans to the right, and the chipmunk's just on a rock, just like staring at her, like with daggers in its eyes. Is there like a cliff or something 500 feet up? Like,
Yes.
because the boat is 600 feet up.
Correct.
But is there like or not a cliff, like a ledge?
A
She
little
can stand
outcropping? There's
Yeah.
a little outcropping, yeah. Just enough to potentially cling to. Sure.
on? Or no, stand on, preferably. Or is it just like a
It's
just a sheer
supposed to
cliff
be
face?
mostly a sheer cliff. If you're a rock climber, you can climb this.
Um, I can go and get it.
That's it.
I think the party is laughing at the moment. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Jim-
Well, I mean,
Jimmy
it's
is-
just
Jimmy
she's
is
seeing her
purpose-
just walking, her face plant first against the trees, and wondering what happened. She must be blind or something.
Jimmy is purposely being oblivious to the situation.
You know, we could just fly away.
Deus, in response to Tomo saying that Breeze is capable, is thinking, you know, when I was here, there were not many creatures in the woods. There were, chipmunks, squirrels, birds. There was the occasional bear, honey badger, but they're not that difficult. They're not that.
No
scary,
owlbears?
Really. We would often actually be able to capture them and bring them in for experiments that we were conducting with some nearby druidic cults, and they were never that scary. I don't really foresee her having too much trouble.
Down below, you hear a couple of explosions, like boom, boom.
Oh, I think
Probably
she
like
the badges.
an entire boulder disintegrated. She's gonna bring attention to us very soon.
Yeah.
If we can get her back and try to get in as quickly as possible, that would be deal.
Let me just go. Fine. I will cast Dimension Door with the distance meta magic to teleport directly next to Breezy.
Okay.
Say, Breezy, we are waiting for you up back in the bow. Hold my hand.
Lumi, watch out! There's unbelievably powerful creatures down here.
It'll be fine. Just hold my hand. Let's get out of here.
He's gonna take
Wow.
Lumi's hand.
Dramatic hamster.
She takes Gus. What's it?
The dramatic
Dramatic.
hamster. Outpost.
With the meta magic feat again to teleport us back to the boat.
Okay, you're back on board the ship.
Vicious creatures.
Thank you.
Ah.
Easy.
I like to think as soon as they both leave, there's like a bunch of other chipmunks in the bushes that are all just pulling back and just hiding away.
like piranhas.
yeah,
Ah.
exactly. It was an ambush actually waiting to
You
happen.
know what to do if we.
You didn't tell me the security around this place was so deadly. Ah.
Oh, you found the badgers, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, they ramped up the first year. It was really good.
It did an aileron roll just to dodge my race.
Yeah, there was one when I was here. We called him Ronald. He was a real menace.
Just,
Ronald
just
the
stay
honey
away from
badger?
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to create Ronald the honey badger.
Yeah, the guardian of the High Peak Archives. Yeah,
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
mess with Ron. Ron will put you in your place real fast.
yeah.
Just,
It's
what
immune
are
to
all the
magic.
animals eating you?
and it puts bears in its place. Yeah.
Oh, they definitely do.
Oh, so
Have you guys figured out how this stupid barrier works? I can't disintegrate it. I already used that spell.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
Dave
is
will
a token.
hold. Yeah, Dave will hold the coin up. He'll stay on the ship and hold his hand with the coin up against the wall, and try to push himself forward.
Okay, you managed to get through.
I hope.
Am I able? Are we able? Is the ship able to come with me because I'm still on the ship, or no?
No, but
Do I
you get to
stop
peek through.
Okay.
Sure, we'll peek you through. That's fine. There you go. It's just, we're looking at.
Jawohl. We are home. He will pull his head back out. We are at the right place. But I do not know how we're going to.
Do we have to leave the
ship.
boat out? Shall we
It is
leave
possible.
the boat out? Let's like find somewhere to put the boat.
You can't land. No, you can't land it down there. It's too dangerous.
What's that dangerous down there? Some sort of wildlife creature?
Breezy, you've been great
Vicious.
inspiration.
Vicious animals. Obviously magical guardians empowered by the wizards here. It's just not possible. We have to land it somewhere else.
Try kicking the badger.
Why don't let's land somewhere? There is a way in which we can go through. All of us can go through.
It was immune to magic, and it was the size of a bear.
Has Breezy ever seen a bear?
I need to insight that, Eric.
I think probably she's seen a bear. Bears are pretty common all over the place.
Nope, I rolled a 1, huh?
You've never seen a bear.
Yes, there are some crazy freaks down there.
Obviously, no. It's just we have to be careful. This place is clearly a lot more dangerous than I realized. It's.
Either way, guys, let's just land the boat somewhere so we don't use fuel needlessly. And you should contact your Dean ex-girlfriend / whoever and ask them how we can all come in. And,
Deus is porking the Dean?
No,
possibly.
I was not. That last remark was completely out of pocket, as my students would say.
See how defensive he is.
It was.
There's
I don't know. It
something
seemed
there.
pretty on fleek.
Let's land this somewhere. And
Just land and I will reach out to see what I can.
Can't we just land it somewhere? Well, wait, yeah, we can just land it somewhere, and then whoever's holding the coin can go through, and then once they're through, they can toss it out to us, and we can just do that till we're all inside.
that would work.
But where do we land?
Just descent.
We can't go down. The floor is lava.
To go down.
No, it's too dangerous. There has to be somewhere else. What about that mountain over there? We could park it over there.
2 hands on Breezy's shoulders. Breezy, we have to go down.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
I understand exactly. I know these badges.
I think I can take one.
All right.
He'll turn back towards Jimmy. They're really not that big of a deal. I don't know what the happened to them.
The most powerful creatures I've ever encountered.
That's right, Breezy, but you are stronger.
I rolled a one on my insight, so maybe Breezy just happened to come across the biggest, most mutated badger that existed. Maybe one of your students found a way to permanency 8 enlargement spells on it or something. I'm not entirely sure how that magic works.
They're slightly bigger than Maine Coon cats.
Faster, stronger.
Breezy, were you lying to me, or is Deuce lying to me? I don't know which one.
I mean, he hasn't been here in 8 million years, so maybe things have changed.
It's been 60, and I don't believe evolution works that quickly.
Old man. Let's just ascend.
All right. So, Jimmy, you gonna lower the ship, or do these beasties scare you? Jimmerly,
Nothing fears Jimmy.
What am I doing? I'm sorry.
are you lowering the ship, or do the rumors of the honey badgers from hell threaten you too much?
Do you think anything threatens Jimmy, like conceptually? All right, if we're landing then. I want to wrestle this bear you were fighting, Breezy.
I mean, a zoo must be the worst like scenario for her.
All right, so are
Yeah.
we going? Are we going down then? Is that the plan? Or am I just
go
gonna?
down.
We
All right.
throw Breezy at the honey
Come on.
badgers if they
Come on, have your sword ready.
I will
They'll try to
protect
swarm
you,
us.
Gracie.
They'll try to swarm us as soon as we land.
All right, so
As we're
the
descending,
ship
yes, we'll
comes down.
descending to Frost.
Okay, you're doing sending to Gert Frost. Awesome.
Yep. We will say
Hey babe, how you doing?
no.
Just sliding through
You
DMs.
What are you doing?
What you wearing?
Question mark.
For the record,
Don't
that
wait
does
to
not
see
work on deans of schools. Trust me.
Okay.
Excuse me, he was
We've
part
arrived.
of the demonstration. He's not a student.
Let's continue. Go on, sorry.
We've arrived at the illusion's edge. Unfortunately, we've hit a snag as to our entry.
Jimmy lands the boat and he hops down onto the ground. He hasn't pulled out his hammer or anything yet. He's just like, "Here, badger, 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 badger."
Off to the side, you see a small bunny rabbit, white and cuddly, come out of the woods.
Lumi
Jimmy-
says stick with animals.
Jimmy he looks at it. He puts his hand over his eyes a little bit. He looks at it.
Breezy's
He
gonna
looks at Breezy. And looks
Breezy's
at
gonna
it.
Breezy's gonna scream and cast fireball. Not fireball, but a snowball.
I'd
like to think
Yeah,
this makes
she's-
it into the sending recording. I'm talking to Gert, and I'm gonna then whisper in to finish it off. If you could help us out, I think they are gonna kill themselves.
They're gonna kill us all. She's- what the hell?
Before the message sends.
They're immune to magic.
Oh god.
Why did I agree to come with this expedition? Jimmy he dies.
For the
He's got
just for the
sits on the
lulls of this,
ground.
Breezy, I'm going to say that because this specific rabbit has evasion, it takes no damage from this spell.
Yeah, it takes no damage. They're immune to magic. We're all gonna die.
Nobody asked the rabbit. It's like, what do you have against her?
Yeah, so so Breezy levels the entire area, like all the trees and stuff like that, with the explosion of the snowball, and then just it just pops its head out of the smoke like a Dragon Ball Z villain. Like
It comes out looking like the rabbit from Monty Python.
oh god, let us in quick!
Lumi, as you're asking this question, Deuce is in the back trying to maintain composure and send his message. What did you ask the rabbit, Lumi?
What do you have against her?
Nothing. I was looking for Barry.
You can talk to animals.
Yes, I can. He's just looking for berries, basically.
Now she ruined all the berries. So now I'm going to be sad. She's a meanie. She's worse than the badgers. And it's going to start hopping away.
Jimmy's he kind of squats down and he pulls a ration out of his bag. And he tears a piece off and kind of tosses it near the bunny.
Okay. Roll your animal
Is he-
handling, see if you scared the bunny or if the bunny's interested.
Oh, it was almost a
Thank
20.
you.
It got cocked and rolled over.
The
Oh,
bunny goes running off into the forest far away.
you did, Breezy. That was a cute little bunny I could have fed, and you scared it off.
It was a fiend. It would have torn our throats out.
Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna see if it's actually a fiend. I will
Have you
use divine sense,
have you-
Eric.
It's much further than 30 feet at this point.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the of the rabbit of Kernabog, it would have killed us all.
Please type that out in chat, please.
Well, that is, I believe that's what it's from Monty Python. I literally go to Monty Python. So
Is
I,
it the rabbit of
but,
Kernabog?
Of Cairbanog.
isn't that what it's called? The rabbit of Kernabog?
Cairbanog, yeah.
Cairbanog, I'm sorry.
Cairbanog, okay.
Look at the bones.
All right, so Deuce, returning to you. What was the message you sent during this havoc?
I should cast enlarge on the rabbit.
I like to think that half of it, like a good half of the, like, just there's been the background audio
It's
just
chaos and screaming.
boom, boom, boom. The primary message before all of that was we've arrived at the edge of the illusion, but we've hit a snag upon entry. Boom, then explosion, shouting, boom, crash. If you could help us out, I think they're gonna kill themselves. She's afraid of a rabbit. Then.
You're good. Okay, I have to get the exact spell here.
They're immune to magic.
Okay, so, and this is 25 words, and you sent this to whom specifically?
Gert Frost.
Understood. Who is, are you safe? Do you need help? Of course, the wards are up. We'll have to let them down, but we need to know who to let in.
He'll receive that, and then he'll resend.
And again.
Realistically,
Really, you don't
everyone
remember
is
me?
perfectly fine. Get of a hypochondriac.
Chainsaw goes revving.
They're immune to magic. We need to resort to Blaze.
You really shouldn't do that, Breezy.
That'll get put into the call. Requesting access clearance for Presenthria Elmahir, Luminastra, Tomodachi Jimroli, Nero, and Davestrom.
Oof.
You may enter. I'll see you at the High Peak Archives door. I hope you're doing well. Remember, not everyone here likes you, but you still have some friends.
He'll mutter to himself. That is actually a relief. He'll turn back. All right. Everyone, we should be in luck. I requested clearance of access for all of us, and it was granted.
Go,
They
go,
should be
go, go.
dropping- They should be.
Explain while we're safe. Go. Breezy's gonna
I guess that.
like grab everybody, like grab people, and like and start shoving them in towards through the wards. Yeah.
Does anyone resist Breezy shoving them through the wards?
Jimmy stands there and lets Breezy try to push him.
Please roll your athletics check, Breezy.
Compared to mine here.
Thank you, Jimmy. Awesome. That's what I wanted.
Nero would probably sidestep as she comes to try to push him.
Go, 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 go! And she's just I mean, everyone she can. She's just gonna
Ineffectively
get pushed through the
shove.
wards. Yeah, or well, you know,
Oh, are we leaving it here?
usher. I think is the correct term. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, usher. Like just she's just, like pointing through the wards.
Here's
Go,
what-
go, 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 go!
All right. So does everyone go through?
Jimmy is gonna let Breezy push him for like 30 seconds, then he's gonna laugh and walk himself in.
Understood. Cool.
Before we leave, before Dave enters, he will
Ooh, pretty.
take 10 minutes actually to cast hallucinatory terrain around the ship to hide it.
Okay. What's the hallucination that you devised for the ship?
Den of badgers.
Actually, yeah, he's actually going to do a den of honey badger den.
You're going to do a honey badger den. Are there honey badgers
So it's
as part
gonna
of
be,
the terrain?
it'll be a cluster of trees because of the part that's been turned invisible because of Breezy's wild magic.
It's only
he's going to-
invisible to her, I
Right.
think.
Oh, just her. Okay then.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yeah, the rest of you can see the trees
Within-
and the fact that Breezy keeps running into things.
Then yeah, we'll put a cluster of trees right on top of the boat.
Okay.
And then in the middle, there's dirt that's been kicked up, and there's a burrow because Honey Badger's burrow. And there's dirt kicked up, and there's bones and some like rotted meat of like just what could have been maybe like a recent kill, just to make it look like there's honey badgers here and there's footprints and all that stuff.
Cool. Love it. And you had the spell prepared, which is awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Did I did click cast, right? No, I did not. Let me class that. So a spell slot. There we go.
Not wrong, Nero.
I know how you are.
Look, it's T-ball. It's easy content.
Yeah.
All right.
Jimmy's gonna learn find familiar in all of this, and he's gonna make one of those honey badgers his familiar just for funsies, and then pester Breezy with it incessantly.
The funny thing is that wouldn't, because it's not a real animal, so it wouldn't bother.
You wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that unless you detect magic it.
I mean, it's a familiar. She knows what a familiar is, but what was I gonna say? Right. You know what? For good measure, right before she goes in, she's gonna cast one more snowball out there just to make sure. We got to make sure there's no, it's like covering fire. So that goes off. But anyways, I didn't realize this place was so dangerous, Davis. Why didn't you warn us?
I didn't think one would need to be warned. Anyways, we have been granted clearance. It is still a bit of a trek before we
that's a
fully
pretty
reach
castle.
the front doors. It's nighttime, I'm assuming, right now at this point. Or is
It's strange here. The moon is shining with nearly the light of the sun, but you can also see stars. It seems like time and the environment may be different here. I wonder why.
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you.
Mhm.
He will
Are we in
look
a
around
different plane?
and he'll look at the sky.
Oh,
It is
quick
also
question:
certainly known.
Would Alcibiades been able to get through the ward since he's my homunculus, or
No,
are our
I think-
familiars
I think-
are our familiars all stuck outside?
I think we're just going to let them slide. Just to make it easy.
Okay.
I could be
Well, at
mean
least
and
you're
say
safe.
no, but there's
Well,
no
he could
reason
guard the
to.
ship.
Yeah.
But at least you're safe. She gives him a pat on the head.
Yeah, you pick up one from
He
the
actually
outside,
can't
one
talk.
from
He
inside.
can't make any noises.
I can't make
He can only-
noise.
Yeah, they are silent. They can only communicate with their owner telepathically. Is what they say. Is what it says. But they can't speak. They can't make any. They don't make any vocal noises. They don't have. They're a construct. They don't have any vocal cords.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So he just kind of nods. But right, let's go to your.
She's expecting us at the front door.
Lumi is not as a fairy now. She's
Not-
she's
I'm not gonna call it
Understood.
Hogwarts. All right. Well, let's go.
So you guys start walking the old-fashioned way towards this castle.
all this walking.
Lumi, your legs are going to get sore because you don't use them on a regular basis.
No, not really. But it's like, why?
Why don't you just fly?
Oh, good point. I will cast Elemental Fly, and I will just hover instead of flying.
Why don't you just go back to your real form?
I don't want them to see me. You mortals tend to, or want to experiment on me, or eat me, or I don't know, bottle me. I've seen people
bottle fairies before. For
Well, yeah.
like pickle.
I mean, but fairies aren't like super rare. Like anyone can call a fairy from oh my god,
I don't.
brain fart. The Feywild. Gee, there we go. Jeez. Well,
She stops a bit, considering what to do. She removes the circlet and stays as a fairy instead.
Very well.
Yeah. My paranoia versus my legs getting tired.
Yeah, she really doesn't want to walk.
Walking isn't so bad.
If your feet are really hurting, after we get in, I have a colleague, Shoal. He makes implants.
They don't-
feet.
Don't make me
They
get a
don't-
full noodle for that one.
They don't do things fairies here, do they?
From Dave's memory, he would he not? They're not inherently discriminatory against fairies. I
Not
mean,
necessarily.
No,
I think they're discriminatory against
they wouldn't
everybody.
they wouldn't discriminate you because you're a fairy. If they were to discriminate you, it'd be like, yeah, that's not because you're a fairy.
Yeah, well-
You might not be as good at magic as we are.
Oh,
Warlocks, am
Yeah.
I right? She's breezy nudges Dave.
narrows eyes to Dave.
I will.
Freezy nudges. Dave's will kind of mutter to himself, "Grand librarist."
Jimmy, when Breezy talk like that, Jimmy will mention, if anyone tries to take me apart, I'm crushing their kneecaps.
Good. That's
Yeah,
what you
I-
should do.
I will stay
just-
close to you, Jimmy. And
I'm just
Breezy
letting-
just lies next to you.
Let's go. This is actually a pretty steep incline.
It
Does
is.
magic work right here?
It does, absolutely.
I'm going to cast.
Eyeball.
I'm gonna rename this to invoke the Usul, because but
Invoke those.
yeah, I'm gonna cast my pseudo. I can remember the name of the stupid dice.
The Amaranth.
Yeah, but I can remember
Portent die?
yeah, my pseudo portents.
Yeah, sure.
Invoke the Amaranth or whatever it is.
I'm gonna make both those saving throws.
Very well. Cool.
Invoke the Usul.
As we approach the front door, right before we open, Dave's will straighten his jacket out, and underneath the lapel of the collar, because this jacket's been worn for so long and it's frayed out, he'll actually adjust it and pull it over his shoulder so that it's probably fitting in. Underneath the lapel, there's a symbol of the High Peak Archives, kind of old and worn down. He'll dust it off and fix his hair and look back to the group. Right, do not be alarmed if there are a lot of big words being thrown around. If you do not understand them, I understand. It is a lot to take in. And he will open the doors and step inside.
As you come to the doors open of their own accord. And standing behind them, you will see a figure that is going to cause you a bit of a pucker factor. The Dean.
She
The current leader of the High Peak Archives, Wormscribe Ozakathroon.
Zero.
That's some fancy looking armor.
Zero.
Yeah, it is.
Zero.
Deuce
Ozero.
Strom, you have returned.
Would Dave recognize this person?
Yes, you would recognize them as having been the assistant to the dean prior to Gert Frost having retired. This is the person
Oh,
who
okay.
replaced her.
So Dave knew this was Frost's assistant.
Correct.
Okay.
Basically, vice dean.
Yes. Right. Wormscribe. It has been quite a long time.
Indeed. Much has passed.
I am judging by your ornate regalia. I take it you finally took over after Frost.
I have not taken over. I was appointed.
Yes, of course. I still remember the days when I would be meeting with her and I would see you in your office working alongside her. It is good though to see that you have climbed.
We accept the roles placed upon us. You understand.
Of course.
Lady Frost said that you needed assistance and that you were being ambushed beyond the walls. What great forces lie outside that we should take action against?
Tears will give a bit of trouble.
She reported that there were things
no.
immune to magic outside our walls.
No, it's he will give a gentle nod towards Breezy. It was her first run-in with the Badgers. It was nothing.
Have the Badgers gained an immunity to our spells?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Yes, they're immune, as are the rabbits.
They have not.
They're an enormous threat to this entire facility. I know we just met, but Dean, you have to take this seriously.
Roll a persuasion check,
Axel.
Breezy and Deuce, both, so that we can see what's going on here.
Opposing persuasion check.
What the hell?
God damn.
Could I get advantage?
Yes, because you have a history, you will have advantage on this. Please. Please. God damn.
Plus one.
He can only get a nat 20. I'll give him my inspiration. I'll give him my inspiration to see if we can get that nat 20.
All right. Deuce, you're using Breezy's inspiration. Thank you. Appreciate that so much.
Well,
Ozark, I assure you that the Badgers are not immune to magic.
We must be cautious and ensure that that is not the case. While I trust you, Mr. Strom, the reports are concerning, and action must be taken to ensure that the facility is safe. We will send several students to ensure that the Badgers outside the walls are eradicated.
oh my god.
I just want to point out, I really don't think it's the Badger's fault.
Please roll your persuasion check.
I'm glad to see you take the security of your facility seriously. Whew. I still got a 25.
Despite it not being their fault, the threat is to be considered. We will take appropriate action and ensure that only the ones that threaten the facility are eradicated.
Well, I just want to let you know that I hope you aren't wasting your time in this facility like you're going to be doing now. But, that's between you and I guess you, and not really my problem, but hey.
Again, we will only be sending students. This will be a good work study for them to utilize martial arts in addition to their magical studies.
Oh, great, the Blade Singer TAs.
Just be prepared. Just be prepared. She's a little bit of a drama queen. She may be over exaggerating a little bit.
Can I go with them? I don't really want to be here anymore. I feel bad for the Badgers.
You may accompany them if you choose.
Definitely in.
She
is from the Grand Library as well.
Oh. I'm sure that the Badgers are fine.
Oh, okay, then I'll welcome the Oh, okay. If we're not annihilating the Badgers, I'll hang on here then.
For the record, those were the magic words to dismiss her entire opinion of anything.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta
just because they just because they can't beat us at Mage Ball doesn't mean that that kind of discrimination is appropriate. Okay, it's just because the intercollegiate sports you can never beat us. It's okay to feel jealousy. You can admit it. I'm sorry, not jealousy, envy. There we go. Sorry. Anyways, back to the actual story.
You're, of course, welcome once again, Mr. Strom. Your offices have been reutilized since your absence. They could not remain empty for long. However, the archive does remain available to you as you so desire. If there's assistance that we can provide, of course, you'll have to let us know. But most of the staff is willing to cooperate, whether they resent you for the past or not.
I appreciate your hospitality.
If you have difficulties with any of the staff, let me know, and I will apply any influence that I have.
Let me go. Does all of that extend to the rest of us as well?
Unfortunately, you are not students of the High Peak Archives. You are guests. Our deference is to the former attendees of the college.
Oh, okay.
Well, again, thank you. And if we do need assistance, I will be sure to reach out.
Very well.
If I may ask,
Of course.
now that you are the dean, does Gertfrost still remain on campus in some capacity?
She visits from time to time. She is within at the moment. She has been visiting as a part of a food study course that she has been undergoing within the village of Briar Glen.
This will give like a surprise nod.
She's taken a intense interest in the studies of wine.
Never was a big fan of wine.
Davis will chuckle. And remember the talks that Frost and Davis's mother would have about wine back in Endland Point. Does not surprise me. Well then, I do not wish to take up too much of your time. I'm sure you have many responsibilities.
Our responsibilities are always present. You, however, are not. If you have further questions, simply ask. Have a wonderful day, Mr. Strom, and welcome back to the High Peak Archives. I trust your stay will be extensive and your studies profitable.
They will indeed. Just point us. He did say Frost is here. Just point us in the direction of Frost, and
Of course,
we will be on our way.
she will be meeting you past the portcullis.
Thank you. Again, it is great to see you.
It has been very welcome and a pleasant experience to have been in your presence once again myself.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Is there any of this? Lumi is just like watching him. Is there any? Obviously, he's got a mask and everything else. But is there any hint of not being truthful?
That's
about
for all
what
your
he's
insight
saying?
check.
Davis, I thought you said everyone here hated you.
With the 17, you're unable to determine that based off of just his demeanor. He seems very bureaucratic, but at least perceives as honest and forthright. He has literally told you there are people here who don't like Strom, and there are people who do. He's willing to assist, but as far as what his motives are, that's inscrutable at the moment.
Sure.
Hey, Tomo, how do you think I'd look in purple armor like that?
Like a
I don't know if it fits your vibe.
I do like the sparkles, but maybe maybe like a black with gold trim and some the starlight sparkles in the black.
Might be a little too ostentatious to me. I kind of like purple, but yeah, maybe just
maybe
a
like
small
a cape,
painting.
like a cape or something. Maybe
Maybe like an etching, a purple etching.
Oh yeah, Like
getting some tats, some more forged tats.
what kind of etching would you get?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Something purple though.
What is it? What is your armor made out of?
That's a great question. I haven't quite figured it out because
No, I'm talking to wizard or to worm scribe.
My armor is made of sky steel, ethically sourced from the local asteroids.
well,
Okay.
that's awful fancy.
Hormone-free, non-GMO sky steel.
That's
It was not taken from the surface of Toivoa, but rather gathered from the astral sea.
Yeah, I remember the trade.
Pretty rare commodity around here.
Indeed. Here we are at the portcullis. You remember Dustrom, but the friends of yours obviously carry quite the magical items. As you pass beneath this, any subterfuge or illusions that you are holding upon yourselves will be dispelled, as honesty is important within. Your magic items will be temporarily disabled as you pass through the anti-magic field. It is only temporary, but once you pass beyond the portcullis, you will be restored to your normal.
Guys, in case I turn off, just drag me through it.
It is standard operating procedure. It prevents the bringing in of harmful magics to the academy, to the archive.
I'm not worried about the rest of that.
He'll say this as he's walking through.
If I turn off, just drag me through it to turn me back on, okay? That's all I'm saying. I don't know how much of me is magic or not. Or if it's all mechanical, or biomechanical, or bio... I really don't know. Just drag me through it if I turn off.
We'll do our best.
And Jimmy walks through.
Cool. Jimmy, you feel that as you're walking through this area, your joints almost lock up, but you're able to push through.
I don't want to do that again. Oh, anyone got a can of oil?
We have oil within, if you so desire. It has been some time since we have seen a war forged within our halls.
Yeah, that anti-magic field did a lot of work on my joints there.
I'm sure. It can prove taxing to such constructs as yourself.
Do we have to go back out that way?
Does the alchemy jug produce oil? Hold on, let me see. I think it does. It does, yeah. Breezy will get the alchemy jug and she'll start. Well, she goes in after him, and once she gets through the other side, she'll pop the cork on the alchemy jug and start oiling his joints.
Okay.
Thanks, Breezy. Oh, that's so much better. Oh.
Breezy, your homunculus is sitting on the other side of the portcullis away from you, looking very sad.
Oh, I mean, he can come through. He'll be deactive. Like, he'll turn back into like a doll in the anti-magic field, but once he gets out of it, he'll be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
She'll well, he's on the other side, so she'll just Tomo, can you bring him over here when you walk through? Just carry him.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right.
Lumi hops through the area as quickly as possible.
All right.
Oil can. Oil can.
All right. So the worm scribe's going to gesture forward. You'll have to excuse me. I do have duties I must perform. Lady Frost is ahead of you. And he's going to depart from you guys.
Yep.
As he walks away, up ahead, you will see Deuce, a familiar form to you, of Lady Frost walking towards you. She's moving with a little bit of urgency, and she comes up to you. Are you all okay? Is everything well? You seemed quite in a panic with sounds of combat.
Oh, it was the Guardians outside the barrier.
The dragons.
Careful,
They
people that
attacked
have-
you?
No, it was
No,
it was
no,
it was
no.
the the
Dragons.
ensorcelled woodland creatures, the ones that are immune to magic.
She looks at you,
They
looks
are
at Deuce, raises an eyebrow.
The badgers that terrorized the first years are still here.
Oh, yes, they're quite fearsome. You must be very cautious, or they have the capacity of stealing souls.
That wouldn't surprise me.
But welcome back, Deuce. Ladies, gentlemen, I am Gert Frost, former dean and now retired scholar of the High Peak Archives. Welcome in.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well,
Nice
pleasure
to meet you.
you.
Hello.
Will you come inside?
Yeah, Breezy's
Mhm.
just walking along with them.
Yep.
So, Deuce, why have you come?
Well, there are multiple reasons. And he'll. I'm assuming we've stepped into her office.
You
he'll
guys
sit
go
down.
into one of the major halls. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There are a variety of different reasons. Primarily, as a group, we are conducting research on the Sky Island. We are looking into ancient relics, rituals, and trying to find information about the civilizations there within. Now, in this research, we've come to some additional discoveries. And he will pull out the journal, Mord's journal from Amadeus. He will procure it in the ancient ruins of Akru. I was gifted this via a ancient construct who was given instructions to give it to me from, quote, myself. It's a retelling. It is it's an explanation of what has happened after the incident, as you are aware.
Interesting.
After the incident, it would appear that my essence, my soul or spirit is fractured, split into multiple copies, multiple dimensions, multiple realities. And one of them has figured out how to manipulate things almost entirely to his will. I do not know if you are familiar with the name, but he goes by Mort Uset.
She looks at you. I am familiar with the name. I have met him in the past. He came to me and wanted to discuss chronomancy and how he could correct the loss of his fellow students. I told him that times should not change. I did not realize that he and you were both the same person.
Well,
At least kind of the same person.
It is difficult.
not
to
quite the same.
understand. He has already had this. His existence, his lifetime has already happened. That's what this is. And he's holding up the book. It has allowed us actually to make great strides in our research with the Sky Islands and our connections. He was on a similar path. He is more personally guided by his own agendas. But still, The path that he took and the path that I am currently on are very similar. I can assure you, though, choices have been made to differ from this book, from his accounting. Easily looking around the group, we have made choices that have set us apart from what he has done.
Well,
And I ultimately, I'm just asking that I can call upon you for resources and knowledge, so that perhaps we could try to better understand him, his capabilities.
she reaches out for your
What
hands.
could be done.
Deuce, if I can help, I'm willing to. But I'm not sure what I can do other than provide you with the resources of the High Peak Archives and my own personal knowledge.
Honestly, that in and out of itself carries far more weight than you can imagine. I know it may not seem like a lot for us, and he'll gesture between him and Frost, because of how we have been grown up here. But and he'll look towards his group, for them, and what they can learn from us is limitless. So your resources and your knowledge carry more weight than you imagine.
Perhaps so.
And I appreciate that.
So, where do we start?
To begin, I was told that my office has been repurposed.
Yes, that's going to be a bit difficult, you understand. Magister
do
Thaldrin
understand.
Virex has taken over.
Would he recognize that name from his time?
He was in charge of the transmutation school at the time.
Outrageous. A lesser school
Okay.
to chronomancy.
Virex. I'm not entirely surprised he's still here. Is he still teaching the intro and 400 level courses of transmutation?
In addition to that, he's actually he's managed to teach several PhD students now.
It's that effect.
Oh yes.
I would give him credit. He has definitely improved his game.
Unfortunately, he's attempting to start a correspondence course. Unlike the goals of the library of the High Peak Archives, we're trying to dissuade him from such a thing.
He's not. He'll look back at. He'll side eye Breeze real quick. They're not trying to seriously make connections with the library, are they?
Breezy?
What? Huh? What?
He's side eyeing Breezy as he's saying this to Frostitch. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think he's looking to make associations with the library at all.
Good. Well, anyways, the office is not that big of an issue. My personal effects from the office, were they able to be recovered? Or what was left?
I suppose. They're probably in a box in the vaults. You didn't have much. You did leave a couple things behind, of course. Your decorations from the walls and your desk.
Yeah.
A few pens and a pair of scissors. I believe you even had a stapler.
Was it red?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I kept a fairly neat desk.
Was it one of those fancy swing lines?
Oh no. It was probably one of those like old school, like gray stamped steel staplers.
So yes, swing line. Gotcha.
Was that? I'm just thinking of it.
Swing line is the brand of stapler. That
yes.
Yes.
I was not familiar with the name and the.
Nope. For your benefit as a player, Swingline makes some of the best staplers in the world, and the reference that Jim Lee was referring to is from the movie Office Space.
Correct.
Which, if you've not watched it, homework.
I have to sit down and actually fully watch that movie.
It's a good one.
But very well. I will go through what was left. Would it be possible to access the room that Virex is in? Is he in today?
I could check. Let's go and find out. And we're going to go ahead and see if he's there. So, do you want him to be there, higher or lower?
I don't want him there. That's what I don't
Okay,
want him
you don't
there.
want him there. Cool.
So,
Higher or lower than an 81?
lower.
Higher?
Lower.
Lower, okay.
Oh,
He is definitely
no.
there. The dice choose to tell a story today, guys.
Yeah,
Just
for
saying.
real, the dice are
Maybe
cooking today.
Yeah. All right. Well, if he is that, so be it.
As you guys come to the office, the door is open, and he is inside. Lady Frost, you have... Oh, Mr. Strum! I'm sorry to have taken your place. But welcome! Welcome back to the archives. I'm sure you're here for a good reason.
In his under his breath, as quietly as he can, he'll just mutter, "Yeah, take my place." It is good to see you.
And you, of course! Are you done gallivanting around the world doing whatever? Have you come back to do true studies of magic?
Kind of swallowing.
I could enroll you in one of my
swallowing his words a little
beginner
bit.
courses.
I am, but I have returned for some study. Yes, I was out in the field gathering research.
How long has it been since
and
you've been gone? I'm sure your credit hours may not have expired yet.
I believe it's been a little over 60 years.
Oh dear. Well, you know the drill. Academic accomplishments here only last a certain amount of time. It sounds like you're going to have to go through remedial courses.
I'm sure I will reach
teacher here?
out to the Office of Admissions to get that started. Anyways, I'm simply here because I do believe there might have been something left in this office after I left.
Oh yes, yes, I've
just a
kept it
small
right over
person.
here. And he's going to go over, and next to the wall, he's going to pick up a small box. It's about a foot by a foot by a foot, a cube, and puts it on the desk. It's a wooden cube. You've never seen this cube before in your life. He smiles and slides it over to you. This was left in the office prior to your departure. I felt the compulsion to ensure that it was safe, so I have placed it within this box. It's not a hard puzzle for you to crack, I'm sure. You remember our slight competitions, true?
There's a panicked blank stare on Dave's. There's like two just like blink. Yes, of course, M. How could I forget?
A simple puzzle for such an accomplished scholar as yourself.
Of course, yes, we were always so competitive in those. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for.
Of course.
Thank you for holding on to
Well, go ahead.
Yeah.
I do need the box, and, well, I am a busy man.
What's in the box?
Right. He will, looking at the box, it's not
Open
it's not a padlock, I'm assuming.
There is no padlock. This is some kind of puzzle box that's magically infused. You're welcome to try whatever you'd like to open this box. It doesn't look exceedingly durable, but it is definitely magically locked in some way.
Yeah. Yep. So,
And I'm going to give you the passive insight of this probably has something to do with who he is, the High Peak Archives, and something you've left here in the past.
Yep. Yeah. So, would this be like an Arcana
Yeah,
check?
we can do an arcana check. Let's see where we're at.
Okay.
With the 17, you're going to need to use some kind of transmutation spell in order to unlock this box.
Yep.
Or you can smash it. Nero's right. He's basically testing you and making you use his magic spells to unlock the box. He's basically doing a flex on you to test you if you've forgotten what you know.
Yeah, well, luckily,
No.
prestidigitation is a transmutation.
You
So
know,
he's going
not really
to-
transmutation.
Yep. So you're just
Knock
going to...
is also transmutation.
What do you want to do?
But I don't want to dignify this guy with a spell slot of mine. This asshole. He's gonna he'll do a copy like he did before when he was showing Lumi. He'll do a copy, like a trinket version of the archive coin, and place it kind of on the logo of the puzzle box.
Uh-huh. And the box opens up. Well, you haven't forgotten everything. Well done. And he opens the box like a door, and within the box, there's a small plush toy. What plush toy is this, Deuce?
Oh,
A little stuffed
would
animal of
be-
some kind.
yes, this
And
would be a
badges.
small
That'd be hilarious.
mini Ron, little Ron, the honey badger plushie. No, this is a small Arctic fox plush.
Okay.
Very good.
Oh, that's cute.
This was left behind, so I figured it'd probably get dusty and moldy down in the archives, so I sought to protect it. There you go. A pleasure to have you back, and maybe you could clep some of the courses. I'm sure life experience counts for something.
Oh, I'm sure it does. He will give the biggest "go fuck yourself" grin to this guy. And
As you should.
What's his name again?
and he will nod towards Frost, nod towards the group. As he'll turn his back towards them, and as he's facing the group, his face will drop and be like, "Let's get the hell out of here." And he'll walk out, and
They
once
are
he's out of the
serving
room,
your
he's
favorite
looking at the
sandwiches
plush.
in the cafeteria today, so do be sure to swing by.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I know you're always a fan of those Reubens.
Dude, I love a Reuben. Oh my god,
Nailed it.
Yeah, this makes. Yeah.
dude, I
man,
would,
I'm
I
hungry.
could crush a Reuben right now. Okay, but just holding this plush. He will he'll look at it. There's a rush. There's a flood of memories that come back, and his eyes kind of lift up, and then they kind of drop a little bit. Like he remembers who this was for. Frost, do you know if Saloon is still teaching here?
Saloon. Well, no, but her sister is.
Oh, and Lumi says under her breath, the love interest.
Do you know what happened to Saloon?
Well, yes, she resented the fact that you left, and she retired. She couldn't focus on her studies or teaching classes, so she sought a bit of solitude. She's retired to a village called Fudazawe. It's near Briar Glen where
kinda
I
sounds
live,
familiar.
but is between Grindavik and the Central Wall, on the edge of the desert.
Yeah.
Stop
His face
it.
falls.
There are
Yes, I
His
know,
face
Nero.
falls.
I know.
should Hmm.
You guys can thank the Fighting Mongooses for the name of this village. It's not my creation. They're like, we want this town. I'm like, okay.
I was hoping to be able to see her today, but that is all right.
Bagazi,
We
Bagoozy.
we'll push on, and you see in his eyes there is like a bit of genuine pain in him, but at the same time, she left because he was gone, and the only way that could maybe change is if he can find her and talk to her. So he understands. He knows. Fucked up.
K-I-S-S-I-N.
So he will. Is it?
Indeed. Yes, indeed, Breezy.
If you would like to join us to the vault,
The vault.
we'll gather. Go through my last remaining
Other
things.
things.
And then perhaps we will begin our look to the group. We'll begin our research into the Sky Islands. What we need to find. And we'll lead the group towards the vault. If you can remember where it is.
Lady Frost.
Yeah.
Or as we are walking, isn't anybody else came by looking for the same things that we are looking for? Sky Islands?
There are several studies going on about the Sky Islands, but most of them are historical.
Any Ganazi with a fiery hair?
Fiery hair? Not that I recall. No.
Alright.
Genasis are quite distinctive, and one with fiery hair would definitely stand out.
If you see her, sick the badgers on her.
She smiles at you. Of course, we wouldn't want anyone to infiltrate the archives.
Yeah, tear her to pieces.
What has she done?
Power badgers.
Well, there's much.
She sacked the village.
Oh dear.
She's the. Well, she's the. Well, there's much for us to talk about to fill you in. And the reasons I'm sure we will get to it as soon as the DLC get all of these things and we have a moment to discuss things.
Very well. Would you be interested in lunch prior to going to the archives? After all, we'll probably be there for several hours.
Yes.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And she's
That's all I
going.
want lunch.
She's going to escort you guys to the cafeteria, where you can smell the pastrami and rye, the Thousand Island dressing, the Swiss cheese, and the sauerkraut. It's perfect for anyone who loves a good Reuben sandwich.
Like,
Okay.
Except those of us don't have a sense of hunger anymore.
I'm going to press to digitate the Thousand Island dressing away.
Very well.
There we go. There we go.
Cool. So as you guys sit down to have your lunch, this is as good of a place as possible to do this because we do not have time to get into the archives today. So we'll come back next week as you guys visit the High Peak Archives here, and we'll see what happens next. Beneath Fallen Skies. You guys are an absolute delight to GM for. I really appreciate you guys coming in and choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. If you know someone who wants to play my game, send them my way. We'll love to talk to them. But we'll be back tomorrow evening for the Underwatch, as they're looking for Sharptail to see if they can find a way out of this horrible Sanctum of the Starfallen and find the missing adventurers.
Wasn't that the name of the evil Tyrannosaurus from Land Before Time?
Sharptooth. Was
Sharptooth, yeah.
Yes. And those were Allosauruses, not T-Rexes, which is great. And I'm a huge nerd for knowing that.